Hi, guys. I don't know if anyone's here yet. I mean, Big Chief stopped through, but I don't know if he's still here. I think it's just me so far. We're just going to do some knitting today. I really, really have to work on Cricket Cinema's hat. My God, the man has been a saint of patience waiting for this hat. So definitely I'm going to work on that today. Sorry, a sign I have, protest sign, just fell. So it's not in my way. Okay. I have too much crap in here right now. I hope you all are having a great weekend so far. Let me get out something which I thought was right here. And it's not. Where the heck did I put it? I've never done this through my phone. Oh, here it is. I dropped it. Um, Never done this through my phone. Hey, Cricket, I'm working on your hat. I swear. I swear I'm going to finish that eventually. You've been the patron saint of patience for sure. Um, I, you should have been yelling at me this time. Anyway, I don't see where I see the back room and how I add people in. Okay, maybe this is it. No. No, I've never done this on my phone before, guys. This is an experiment. So I'm not sure how to do this. Damn it. I don't see where's the back room where I see other people and can add people in. And I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. We have Monica. Oh, hey, Monica. So glad you made
Hey.
it. Yeah, I've never done this on my phone before, so I didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I couldn't find you. So sorry about that.
No, you're okay.
Trying to figure it out. I can't do it on my tablet right now because I have so many recordings on my tablet that my tablet is just frozen up. It's frozen up. I can't. It's like all the apps went up to the cloud and I
Yeah.
can't re-download them to work on anything because I don't have enough memory because of all the videos I have stored. So I got to find a solution for that. But I recorded a bunch of stuff this week and it's jammed up my whole tablet. So I'm trying it on my phone today so I can practice that, figure that out. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully I'll get it right. Let's see. Do
Yeah.
I have anyone else waiting to come in? No. Okay. I see where the alert would be if I did.
Cool.
And then I see you put something in private chat. I'm in.
Yep, I'm in.
Yep, you're in. How's
I'm in.
your how have you been the last few weeks? Tell us, update us.
Uh, it's a heat wave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's I've experienced heat before,
Yeah.
and I like it. I like it. I like the hot weather, but uh, right now when I'm sitting here in my couch in my living room, it's 78 degrees.
Yeah, I had like a overshirt on. I took it off. I'm just like too sweaty. And Myers, let's stop talking about Joseph. And I don't know, there's no poor Joseph. I don't feel sorry for Joseph. Joseph brought this on himself. Um, Joseph Bailey got a DUI charge. So that's what he's talking
Oh
about.
yeah,
Hi, Judy. I hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while.
Judy.
I'm going to start working on Cricket's hat. I know Cricket's here and it kind of spoils it for him, but that's been my excuse for not working on it for too long. And I Oof, the zipper's stuck. I really need to get working on it. Okay,
I
the
don't
zipper got
understand.
stuck.
Nobody on my home, nothing works there.
So, look, I mean, even look at the pattern. It looks like a crumbled piece of trash. It's so worn
Oh
out because
my.
I've been throwing it in my knitting bag and it's just like, that's the pattern, guys. I, um, I really need to get this hat finished so poor Cricket can actually maybe wear it within the year at least. I mean, that would be nice.
It would
That
be
would be
nice.
nice. I know he deserves that much. So, oh, and I wanted to show you guys what Style sent me. Can you guys see it?
Oh, it's a
It's
Santa
like
Claus.
it's a gnome or wizard magic wand, and
Yeah,
she got it at the gnome store when she mailed me back Gnome Roamer. She sent it as a special treat for me. I don't really know what to do with it, but it's so cute. So
it's
I'm just displaying it.
it's so nice.
If I had to, I could knit with it. It might be. Oh, it looks like there's a hair stuck in the glue. It snapped right here in the mail, but don't tell Style. I glued it back together.
You don't say.
Yeah, don't tell her. Although I did invite her. Judy says,
Oh.
"Hi guys, I'm fine. How are you guys?" I'm doing really well. You know, I've had a few minor ups and downs with the whole exercise, diet, all of that, and trying to skate. But overall, I'm doing fantastic. I'm really excited about my progress. I'm really excited about the things I have planned to come with my guy, which I can't tell you about. I've hinted to a couple of people already to try to coordinate with them. But other than that, no one really knows. And we're going to keep it that way. We're going to keep it that way. So it's a big surprise for everyone. I'm really looking forward to
Oh.
meeting him. Yeah, and it's going to be several weeks still, guys. It's not any time imminent. It's a ways off, but it is happening and shenanigans are afoot. So I'm really, really excited about it. I can't wait to meet him.
Oh.
The rest of it is really exciting and fantastic, but obviously the crux of it is just getting to finally meet my guy and hold his hand and look into his eyes, all of
Hmm.
that.
It's going to be so
Cricket's got
good.
his radar on. Cricket thinks he knows who it is. Cricket thinks he's got me figured out because he knows me so well. He's like, I'm on to you, lady. But I will neither confirm or deny his suspicions.
Yep. It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah, the whole thing. We have a number of surprises set up that are going to be super fun.
Wow.
I'm really excited about it. I mean, it might be less exciting now that I'm building it up so much, but I'm really excited about it.
It's going to
Cricket,
be cool,
Cricket
I
thinks he
bet.
knows. All right, I got to stop chatting so much and actually do some knitting here. And it looks like I just dropped a stitch. So
I've been
yeah, I dropped a stitch right there just now. But I have a spare set of needles here somewhere.
doing some embroidering
Oops.
lately.
Oh yeah, I love your feisty or nasty or however you want to call it embroidery. Oh, let's put you
Yeah.
on big solo so we can maybe read it. What does
Oh,
it say?
it's roses are red, violets are blue. I watch enough crime shows that they can't find you.
Oh, hey, Manning's here. Hi, Manning.
Hi, Manning. And this one is in Norwegian, but it's a good thing that it's in Norwegian because this one is a spicy one.
Yeah, let's hear it. Say it in
It's a good
Norwegian
thing.
and then translate it. And I'll
First in
try to
Norwegian.
fix my dropped stitch. Yeah, yeah.
Nesten hver hånd du hilser på har holdt i en pikk. And in English, this is almost every hand you held is hold a dick.
What?
You know, almost every hand you shake has hold a dick once
Held a
before.
dick. Oh my God, Monica, that's hysterical. It's gross.
It's gross,
Yeah,
but the
it's not that.
truth.
It's not gross. It's just a body part, right? But that's
It's a body
funny.
part. It's the truth.
Yeah,
So, so I've been
that's so
telling
funny.
them. So,
Monica, that's funny.
yep.
All right, I fixed the drop stitch.
Oh, wow.
No, no, something's not right still.
Oh,
Let's
oh
see, what do
dear.
I got? What do I got going on? Oh, because it's just because I'm looking at the row before and I'm getting confused. It's right. It's fine.
It's
I
fine.
shouldn't say it's fine. It's right. It's not just fine. It's correct.
It's correct.
Yeah, I got it. I fixed it.
Wow.
All right. So now, but I do see there's a mistake. Oh, no, because that's where I dropped my stitch marker. Let's put that in now while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
The stitch marker
Y-
dropped off and I just didn't bother to put it back on, but I need it for the next row, so I should probably just go ahead and do that now.
Yep. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I gotta
I
make
do
sure I
something
have the
wrong.
right spot. Let me look at my pattern. Is that the start? Yes, it is, because I can
Ooh.
tell it's my start because look, here's my tail, right
Yeah, it's your tail.
directly below it. So let me just check one more thing. It would be,
Can you
I can't
hear
even
my
read
fan?
my own pattern, guys. What?
Can you hear my fan going in the back?
Or fan? No, I don't.
No.
Is mine
Oh,
too
it's okay.
loud?
It's okay.
I should turn mine off, but I really need the air, guys.
I can hear it.
Oh, good. That's
Or
good.
maybe I'm not sure. But it's not bothering me if I hear it. So
I I am struggling here because yeah, it had to have been here, I guess. It doesn't seem right to me. I'm confused now, Monica.
oh,
I gotta
take
find
a
the
deep
exact
breath.
one. That's the start row or the start stitch.
Yeah.
Move that cat hair. Cricket. Hopefully you're not allergic to cats, Cricket. There's a few cat hairs knitted into this.
Yeah, mine's got dog hairs, so it's okay.
Special feature.
Yeah.
All right, this is the beginning, but which stitch exactly?
I have an update on my crazy neighbor.
Oh yeah, let's hear that. We love a good
She's
crazy
gone
neighbor
even
story.
she's gone even more crazier than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, she believes now that she gets a direct message from God.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay. She's
so
divine, maybe. Maybe she's a prophet.
yeah, yeah,
Or so
she
she
thinks she's
thinks.
a prophet. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if I do something or say something that's not in her lane,
Uh-huh.
then I'm doing a really bad thing because I'm going against God. So I'm bad. So I'm thinking about buying some horns that glows in the dark or some lights in them or something. I think red is going to be cool. So I can go around when it gets dark and water my flowers, and she sees the devil next time.
Oh my God, you're gonna mess with
I,
her.
I want to I want to do that. And she's been telling lies about her ex-husband.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
She
he's
just
been
can't leave
beating
that
her.
poor guy alone.
She doesn't. It's so terrible. So he's been beating her now.
Oh, what a crocker. That's
Yeah.
horrible. That really gives all of
So
us
that
a worst time. I mean, it makes life harder for everyone when you make false allegations like that.
yeah. If it was
I'm
true,
drinking
oh,
tea, guys. It's
I see.
London fog, so Earl Grey with
Oh,
half and half.
oh, cool. and that rubbed the ex-husband the wrong way when she did that. So
Yeah. That
he's
would
been
rub me wrong.
contacting mhm, he's been contacting the real estate agents now. So he's been having two come over and see if they can sell the house sooner.
Oh, so she's going to be moving.
If they decide to sell the house after the summer and somebody else buys it, yeah,
Well, then that's your good fortune.
yeah. So I told him, as long as
Oop.
she's been acting like she is and not contacting any help, she needs help. That's the truth. I won't drive her to the store
What the heck is going on?
before.
I'm struggling here. All right. I twisted that stitch.
You twisted a stitch. Oh
Yeah, I
my.
fixed it. I know it's annoying. And then I'm trying to wrap this blue, and it made the other stitch slide off like that. So
Oh
now
yeah, like that.
yeah, I'm holding it with my fingernail on my left hand
Yeah.
to try to make it happen, but it was trying to be difficult.
And he's being bit bit of an ass. This knitting hats.
Yeah, are you making some more hats? What are you making right now?
No, I'm just stitching up this last one, and I'm still doing my father's arm, and
Yeah, how's that coming?
I haven't done anything on it since the last stream.
Well, that's me with Cricket's hat, isn't it? I mean, poor Cricket.
So, and
But
I
I'm
dyed
working on
some
it
new
now,
clothes.
Cricket. I'm working on it right now.
Yeah, you
I'm gonna
are.
finish it today. I keep
And I
saying
dyed some
that.
new clothes, and
Keep saying that,
you're
but I'm
getting
actually
closer.
going to do it. Yeah, I am really close. And I'm
It's so
trying to
beautiful.
read
The
my own work
colors.
here and struggling. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing anymore. So let me see. I'm
Let's
going
see
to
the
start
pattern.
the top. I'm going to go back. There isn't another row. It's
Oh,
starting the top. Okay, well,
it's
let me go
starting the
back.
top. Wee!
Finally. Finally.
Yeah.
So I need to
So,
go back. I'm tinking back.
and I have some embroidery I have to redo or pick up the stitches because I forgot a letter here and there. So, and yeah,
I I have a question. Cricket, are you a mod on my channel? Because I don't have any mods on here otherwise. I was just curious. I mean, I can't see because I'm going through StreamYard and it doesn't tell me. Judy said, I just made. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time reading because the phone is so close to my space. I have to back up. I
I
just made
just
a
made a
hippie van.
hip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Trying to start doing. I can't read it because there's
doing
a
an under the ocean scene.
thank you. There's a little emblem covering half of her chat on my screen
Oh,
because, I'm in the StreamYard stream.
yeah, you are.
Anyway, no one else has shown up yet. So it might be just you and I, Monica.
Oh, that's okay. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody will show up. You never know.
Well, they do or they don't. It'll still
Yeah,
be
it's
fun
okay.
just to hang out with you. You're the you're the one I think of first. You're the only one I told ahead of time. Everyone else, I'm like, oh, I'll send them an email. If they show up, they show up. And I know they're just all busy, so I don't want to bother them. Whereas I know you're really keen to do it, and it's not
I'm
so.
really cute.
Yeah, it's not as much. I don't feel like I'm bothering you, and I want to hang out with you, and you knit, so
Yeah,
I contact you always first about it. Cause
I
you're
like
you're
it.
you're the regular duo. It's me and you. It's not it's
Yo,
not
we the
it's not
duo.
my knitting stream. It's me and friends, and you're the main friend that always shows up.
Aw,
Yeah. Okay, let's
you're
start
nice.
again. We got brown first.
Oh, no faces here.
Hey, no face. How are you? Give the kitties belly rubs for me. Are they still getting in the bathtub? You know what? this is going to be a problem for me. I won't be doing this in the future. I'm going to go back to the way I was doing it because I might use this for a live when I'm
Yeah.
out streaming. But in here, I'm gonna go back to doing it on the tablet because I can't read it. I have to have the
Oh,
phone way up in my face to do it, and I can't read it because even with my glasses, I'm wearing glasses, and I can't read it. It's just too close to my face. I have to back up each time. Hey, oh, see, I just backed up and saw Style's name. I didn't know Style was here.
no,
Hey,
it's supposed
Style,
to say too.
Style,
Yeah, hi, Star.
I
I
showed
saw the
everyone
gnome.
the adorable wizard magic wand you sent me when
Oh,
you sent back Gnome Roamer.
that was cool. That's a cool one.
Yeah, yeah, she got it at, what was it, the Gnomarian? Gnome Land or something like that. It was something with gnome in the name. She went and took
Oh, that's
Gnome
so
Roamer
cool.
there. It was so cute. She she had so much fun with that gnome and did such a great job.
Yes,
And
it
then
did.
I just got word about the gnome with tea last night.
Oh,
So there'll be tea and gnome footage really soon, like within the next few days. So that's exciting.
oh,
Yeah, she just, oh, and I can't wait to drop those. I still have a couple of Chicago pics to drop, frankly. And then T has a few photos that are just, I love them. They're epic. I sent you that one, didn't I, Monica? Of the little gnome at the Sydney org. Or no, not Sydney.
oh, you didn't.
Perth.
No, you didn't send me.
I don't know actually where she was. I'd have to double check. Yeah, I was trying to keep that one under wraps to not spoil the surprise, but
Oh, it's so
it's
cool.
it's a really, really cool shot. I can't wait to share it. I would love Scientology to like try to say a gnome roamer was trespassing. That would be hysterical.
Oh my,
Because
that would
gnome
be
roamer
so
was
cool.
was at the orc. Let me just put it that
Oh,
way. She got some really great footage. So much fun with this. Oh yeah, with gnome roamer. Yeah. I I I really need to put some work into that. I'm behind. But first, Cricket's hat. Cricket's hat. Cricket has been
but it's summer. It's
entirely
no
to
stress.
Asia. Yeah, but it's a cotton hat. He picked a certain style in a cotton hat so that he can wear it in the summer. It's
Oh
a
yeah, that's true. You
it's
told
a
me.
kepi style. So it looks more like a Middle Eastern hat or a yarmulke than it
Yeah,
does
the
like a
little one
ski
on
cap.
top. Yeah,
Exactly. It doesn't have a brim. It doesn't come down over the ears. It's just a cap. You know what you'd call a cap. A
yeah,
cap. A kepi is
cool,
a cap.
cool.
I don't know why I repeated cap like a gazillion times there, but there you go. I did.
Yeah, but I needed to hear it, so it's okay.
Well, I wanted to be clear what I was saying because not many people would know what a kepi is. You know,
No, that's true.
in the Civil War, where they wore those short little caps that have a brim, those are kepis,
Yeah.
but those are kepis with a brim. So think of it as one of those short little Civil War caps without the brim. That's what a kepi is.
Oh, so cool. It's going to be so. I'm so looking forward to seeing it finished.
Yeah, Cricket changed up what I was doing, which was his prerogative to do. I said I'd do a custom hat, but it was a challenge to do a different pattern and stuff and different fiber that I'm used to too. I don't usually knit with cotton and it works differently. But it was good practice. It was good to do it, but I don't know. I lost steam and dragged my feet for way too long.
I try
Partly because
to.
I had other things going on, but
Yeah, of course.
life, but really that's just an excuse. I've had plenty of opportunity to work on this and haven't chosen to do it. But also, a lot of times when I come home and stuff for my swim, I'm tired, and knitting takes thought process
Yeah, it
to
does.
not mess up the pattern. Yeah, so I just was like, oh, I don't want to knit today. Like right now, I'm talking and knitting, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, I don't want to lose my spot in the pattern here. Yeah, I'll
I
skip a
know the
stitch
feeling.
and then have to go way back.
Yep, I know the feeling. Been there, done that more than once.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
But you do it to yourself. I think that's why it's so frustrating. If it was just a
Yeah, I know.
challenge within actual knitting, you're like, no, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna do it. But it's not that, it's just your own F up. So that's
Mhm.
even more frustrating because you're like, I messed this up. This is I made
It
this more
is
of a
me.
challenge. So
Yeah.
we could beat ourselves up over it maybe a little more than we need to. At least I do.
Yep. I do
But
too.
yeah, I think most people do. Someone was talking to me earlier about that, and I could just think, would you say or be that frustrated if your friend had done something or made a mistake? You wouldn't be that hard on them. You'd be like, oh,
No.
it's okay, we'll fix it. But when it's you doing it, it's like, why did I do this? I'm so, you start beating yourself up, and that's just not acceptable. We have to try to be nicer to ourselves and treat us how we would treat others, you know?
Yeah, but it's not that easy because you'll be
It's not.
laying there in bed at night and trying to sleep, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I do that. I really did that.
Yeah.
Yep,
I,
I do
I
that.
have a hat here that one of my squirrels knitted me. You want to see it? Hey,
Yeah, of course.
Irish. Welcome in.
Iris!
Feel free to come on screen and knit with us or just hang out or pop in and say hi. Okay, so my girl squirrel knitted this
Yeah.
for me, and I believe it's her first ever hat. It might not be the very first, but it's
Oh,
pretty
look at
colors.
it.
And look, she did
Let's
cables.
see. The cables.
You know what? It's not her first time. It's the first time doing cables. That's what it was.
Yeah. But
She
the
put
cables are
cables
good.
in. The only thing is she didn't go, she should have gone down a size on the ribbing.
Yeah.
But being a new knitter, you don't know those things until you've made that mistake a few times. So the band is like super loose and too big. So it's super slouchy. I don't care. I wear it. This is
No.
my go-to winter hat right now because she made it for me and I adore her. So I'm gonna
It's
wear it.
beautiful.
And then she put these little buttons here as a little focal
Oh,
accent on the side because she's artsy and smart like that. And I think it's adorable. I love it.
it is.
Yeah. And I love this purple.
It's I
It's
love
like a very
purple.
bluey purple.
I love purple.
And then with this like plum,
Oh, it's so
it's
beautiful.
pretty. But I'm like, I was blown away. She did cables. Good job, her. It's
Yeah.
very
Cables is
loosely
not
knit,
easy.
so it makes it a lot easier to make cables. I knit really tight comparatively.
Cables are not easy.
I know. I was so proud of her. She did an excellent job.
Oh, she's done good.
Yeah, she's very talented. She's like pup groomer where she can do anything really. She's just artsy.
You did great with that one.
Hey, hey Heather, how are you?
Hi,
I
Heather.
I'm attempting to finally accomplish Cricket's Hat. I was using it as an excuse for so long not to work on it that I didn't want to work on it on stream and spoil it for Cricket. Well, hello, it's spoiling it for Cricket that he never gets to see or wear the damn thing. So I'm like, okay, get over that and just knit it. That's just an excuse to procrastinate, really.
Yeah.
So I'm knitting it on stream now just so I can get it done. My plan is to get it done today. I just really want to get it done for him. I've dragged my feet far too long on it. And
Yeah.
the man paid a nice amount for it. I mean, it was a donation to Cubs Champions fundraiser. It wasn't to me. But still, I mean, he bought the hat. He paid for it. The guy made a nice donation to Cubs in exchange for this custom hat. And you know what, Monica? He wasn't even
No.
trying to win it for himself. He just wanted to make a nice
Oh.
donation to Cubs. And he wanted, and he was upbidding someone, but he wanted, oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't know he was home. I'm going to shut the door. Hold on a second. Is the dog in your way? Okay, I'll see you. Have a great day. My exchange student, guys. I didn't even know he
Mm.
was home and I had my door open.
Yeah.
link so I can appear. All right, I'm gonna try this. I'm not done it on this before, so let's see if I can get the link. But what was I saying? Oh, Cricket made a large donation because
Yeah.
him and Susan were bidding back and forth, Susan P. And he won it, but he didn't even win it for himself. It was, mainly to support me and to make a nice donation to Cubs and support Cubs. And his plan all along was to win this hat to make for someone else. He had
Oh.
two people in mind that he really he had his first option, and she said she doesn't wear hats because of her hairstyle. And then the second option said the same thing. So I was like, Cricket, you deserve this. You do so much for everyone else. This should be just for you. So I had to talk him into it. He was like trying to find
Oh.
like someone to gift it to because he doesn't like hats coming down over his ears, and he's not much of a wearer. And so he was trying to find the right person to gift it to, and I had to talk him into like, no, you deserve this. You get something, a treat for you. So he helped me. He picked the colors, and we discussed the pattern. But then I had free reign over the actual wording and construction and all of that, which you could probably slow the or snapshot the footage and figure out the whole thing, but I'm not going to show it right now until it's done. Anyway, oh, No Face
No,
wanted
I
to come in.
see.
I was going to try to do that. Let's see. I'm not sure, No Face, how to do this. Nope, not that way, apparently. Gosh, No Face. I'm not usually on my phone doing this, and I don't know where to locate that. But I did see it earlier. So let me look around. Just might take me a second. Oh, here it is. It was when I
Oh.
found Monica. It was invite guests was under that. All right. No Face. I'm gonna get this. It's gonna take me another second. I don't know what I'm doing. No.
You're learning. You're doing great.
Oh, thank you, Monica. You're so supportive. All right, here we go.
Oh, see?
I can't see. That's the problem. I'm so blind, and my face to knit like this is like a foot away from the screen, and I can't see anything within a foot of my face. Oh, Mock
Oh,
is here.
Sophia.
Hey, Mock. All right, where was I on my pattern? Two blue, two blue, two. Okay, so two more brown. And I guess I got to keep an eye out for No Face now. He's not there
Yeah,
yet,
yeah.
though. Yeah, I was thinking about that recently. I was like, maybe that's why they didn't think I was very smart when I was a little kid, because I couldn't read. My mind wanders, so it's hard for me to focus on reading. But also, just can't see the words. I was farsighted even as a little kid, so I had a hard time with reading until I got reading glasses at 8, and that's when I really started reading a lot of books. And then at 9 was when they, do all the scholastic testing. And my results came back that I was actually a smart kid. And they were shocked. And I think that is a lot of the reason why they were shocked, is because I was having trouble reading, but I couldn't read, I couldn't see. So I'm really farsighted. I was thinking about that the
Yeah.
other day. And like, I bet that was why. Because
That probably is what.
yeah, everyone seems surprised. And I was like, oh, yeah, I know I'm smart. I was just lazy and never did homework. I could like go through school and just get decent enough grades without having to do anything. So for years, I just didn't do any homework, and I had trouble reading. So my grades weren't like super high because no one was following up on me. And they just thought, well, she's a girl and she's ditzy or not that smart, maybe. I don't know. But they just never pushed me academically. It wasn't until I got reading glasses and could actually read books, I started pushing myself academically.
I got dyslexia, so I
Well,
was like,
yeah.
but I figured it out when I was young.
Yeah, you said
But
at 7 they figured it
I,
out and they had you in
yeah,
classes or got you special
yeah,
teaching.
yeah,
See,
yeah, they
I'm
they
just
pulled me out
ADD.
of school.
I just can't focus on, my mind starts wandering and I forget everything I've read. I'm just so scatterbrained sometimes, which
Me too.
that's why I think this physicality has been so fantastic for me. It gives me an outlet for my hyperactivity and restlessness, and then I'm exhausted when I get home and I can focus. But I usually have to have like two or three things going at once. I often will have more, up to 5 or 6 things going at once because I can focus better on each individual thing if I have them all going at once than I can if I'm just stuck with one project. It's just a struggle for my hyper
Uh,
brain.
I figured out something this summer too. If
Yeah,
I'm too creative,
yeah,
I forget to do other things.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
often,
when I did lots of dyeing, and I did try to dye some yarn,
yeah.
different
Oh, yeah.
types of
She sent me
yarn,
pictures of that. I wish I knew how
and
to
I was like,
screen share.
but I was like, it was like a process, and I was like completely in the bubble, and I was like creating a wall, making patterns, and yeah, you should see me. I was like a crazy one. And then my house exploded. It looks like an atom bomb got it. It was dishes all over, and I was like, one
uh,
day I was waking up and I was like, what happened? Uh, I don't have any underwear that's clean, and I
yeah,
don't have a
yeah.
fork that's clean, and where's all the dirty one?
I will say I've been really good about keeping up with all of that lately. But yeah, we've been there, done that.
So,
We've all had moments where we can't keep up.
yeah, but that was an extreme one. I think I was like,
This is my
I don't know
protein
what happened.
shake today, guys. Seaweed.
Oh,
Seaweed protein shake. Doesn't it look delicious? It's actually not
I
bad.
have I have homemade iced tea with real lemon,
I have tea, protein shake, and
and I had some
water.
sake.
I wanted to
I
be
had some sake.
prepared.
Oh,
Nice.
it's a warm house. I have to drink all the time because I get dehydrated.
No Face
So,
is here. I'm trying to get you No Face. Unless
oh
it's
wow.
okay, he's waving. I'm like, wait a minute. Unless it's a still, I better find out before I add him. I don't, you know, don't want to make that same mistake twice. Hey,
Hi,
No
no
Face,
face.
welcome. How are you? Hi, hey Carrie Ann. I emailed you the link. Hey Carrie Ann. Cricket hated math and got notes sent home for doing the English homework in algebra class. That's funny. I remember being really good at math and the teacher trying to explain things to the students, and they weren't. I dropped my microphone. Hold on. And not being able to explain it on their level. And she turned to me and had me explain it to the kids because I was on their level and could explain it better. So I remember teaching the class some of the math when we were doing math. But anyway, that didn't happen very often. Just a few times when
I'm
I
no
was
good
real
in math.
little. I'm pretty good with math. I have a thing for numbers. Ugh, I don't know. I can't explain it. I like numbers.
I can make white sauce.
Carrie Ann said she saw the email and she'll join in a few looking for her
Oh,
yarn. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're joining. If you guys don't know, please send some love and support for Hey Carrie Ann. Her husband is sick. He
oh
had a heart
no.
attack. Yeah, he had a heart attack. Yeah, very
Oh,
serious. So, but he's recovering well, and she's managing to hold up. I'm sure she'll have a crash, stress and adrenaline when she when everything's done and over. But right now she's holding up good. And yeah, send her some love and support. What's going on with you, No Face? No Face, I have to tell you, we can't hear you at all. At least I can't.
No, I can't hear him either.
He said 1 second. He's gonna go. Carrie Ann says hubby is good. I can't really read this.
Oh,
What does it say?
and
Oh, went to the
hubby's
boat.
good. Went to the
Oh, that's
boat to work
fantastic.
on it yesterday. He's recovering well. Oh, that's so good.
That's fantastic.
Oh,
And some time on the boat is probably the best therapy in medicine because it's
yeah.
so relaxing out in the water. Although stressful things can pop up. So I hope he doesn't go out alone. He shouldn't
Just
be going
remember
out
to breathe.
alone. Yeah. All right. You know, I think I'm just going to save my sanity and put in stitch markers at every interval because I'm doing the
Yeah,
top now where it's
do
this.
that.
Yeah, so that way I'll have a stitch marker for every decrease because right now there's no decreases, so I didn't put them in yet. But I think it would be optimal to put them in as I work because I'm going to throw myself off otherwise.
Yeah, do that. It's
Still
smart
can't
to do
hear
it.
you, No Face. Still
Oh
can't hear you.
no.
No Face, you're such a tease.
No.
All right.
Oh,
No face, no sound.
no face, no sound.
Heather and Mock, I emailed both of you the link too. There's no reason for you guys to not be on here.
The boat, the boat is currently on the ground and doing repairs. So he's
Okay.
working on them. So
That's
it's not
good.
quite as
Well,
a relaxing.
yeah, well, I hope he doesn't overdo it.
Uh, but his still his love. Yeah, of course. If he
Yeah,
loves doing it,
yeah,
but
that makes sense,
in
of course. Like me with
a
knitting or whatever.
small tempo, so lots of breaks.
Let's see here. That way, if I'm talking, I'm not confused on where I am in the pattern. Dropped a stitch, was able to pick it back up. All right, that'll help me keep track of where I am. So that's the middle, so 2 blue. Yay, I'm glad Hey Carrie Ann's coming on. She's been talking about wanting to come on, but she was so busy with school.
Yeah,
She said she'd get me when the summer hit, and then I went on break. So this is like her first opportunity since telling me that. This stitch is twisted, I don't know why, from something, so I'm flipping it back around so I can have it right.
the stitch is trying to flip you off.
Yeah, it's probably no, I was gonna say it's probably the one for the row before that dropped, but no, that's not even that.
No,
And it actually wasn't the row before because I went back over. So I don't know. Okay, where am I? 2 blue, 2 brown. Middle, 2 blue, 2 brown. Still can't hear. Oh no, this is gone now. Okay, someone's in the back room. Yay, we have, look, Mock and the lovely No Face returned.
Hey,
Hi,
Hey,
I
guys.
can hear you guys.
Hey, Buttercup. That's
am
so
I
nice you
am I
stopped
still silent?
by. I can
No,
hear
no,
you
we
now.
can hear you.
Like it or not, we can
Hey,
hear you. You
I
better
thought Mark
behave.
took my spot. Oh wait, she's on this side over there.
Mock can take anyone's spot she wants to. That's her privilege
That is true.
as chief badass bitch in charge in this community.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we
Mock
do
is
not
like,
argue that.
When
yeah,
the
Mock
fuck
is,
did that
I'll say
happen?
it out loud and I say it all the time. Mock is one of my absolute favorites. I adore Mock.
When did that happen that I became that?
Mock,
You
you can
always
do
been
no
that.
wrong in my eyes. I adore you. So there you go.
Oh, wait a minute. Almost forgot to tweet the crap bite over this.
But I'm
You do
literally
what?
the odd man out here.
Yeah, that's true. We
Yeah,
adore you too, No Face, even though you
yeah,
have
we do.
differing genitalia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our
Well, I,
legs.
I don't know how to take that. I thought my genitalia was pretty normal, not different.
Well, Cricket has differing genitalia and he's here, but he's not on stage, so.
You
You're
know,
not alone, No Face.
I don't want to go. I don't want to know.
My
Sorry, that was
dog's here
rude.
too.
That was so
He's
rude
a
of me to say.
guy. My dog's here too. He's outside, and he's a guy too. He just doesn't have any balls.
Yeah. And Manning was here
So
briefly.
yeah, I scared him off. I think.
And Big Chief said hi.
Yeah, Big Chief was in there too. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I can't do the big
I'm
cheese.
gonna have to potentially leave at some point too because I gotta get North Sea out of my hair eventually today. Because every time I get North Sea in my hair, I'm gonna have a tangly mess up there, and that needs to be dealt with at some point.
I know the
I
feeling.
can't I can't read what Heather is saying. My sight is
Uh,
getting worse as I go on.
none of these.
Is
No, where's the door?
not like the others. Or
Not
one
like
of
the
Oh,
these
others.
is not
none
like
of
the
these
others.
is not like the others, cause No Face. None of these.
Don't bring me into this.
Heather's funny.
You
She's
already
very
told me
funny.
my wiener was weird.
Oh no, I did not say that. I said you had
Well,
differing genitalia.
I mean, it wasn't a quote, but it was. I'm paraphrasing.
No, I was just trying to say how you are. What's the word? Uh,
A
you're
dude?
special. You're special. you're not. You're not like
Wow.
the others. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I should be in a home.
Well,
No.
some men should maybe, but not you. Not you.
I don't. I,
You're you're allowed to be out amongst the gals because you're really kind
can
and
we get
sweet.
another dude in here so I get some backup?
Too much estrogen for you, No Face.
Yeah, I think I'm starting my period.
Oh man, TMI, TMI, buddy.
Are we syncing up?
Yeah, I think
That is
so.
not a thing. That is not a thing. It's just
I would.
there's only 28 days in a cycle. Cycles change by a day or two due to stress or environmental factors. So sometimes you end up overlapping a day or two as your cycles flow.
So
So
I shouldn't. I don't
it
need to go to the
seems
doctor then.
no.
No.
So it
No.
seems like maybe you're syncing up, but it's and like technically I guess you are, but you're going to pass each other and be out of sync within the
Put
next
my
4 months or
hair in
whatever
pigtail.
because everyone's cycle's slightly different. So there's just no such thing as syncing up cycles. That's like voodoo.
Is it really? I thought that was an actual thing though. Like if you
No,
hung around.
No,
no,
it is
it's
a great
woo
myth.
woo bullshit is what it is.
It is a
Woo
great
woo.
myth
Yep,
perpetrated
thank
by
you.
people that want women to look crazy.
Yeah, or like there's some
Like
magical,
y'all needed any
mysterious.
help.
Yeah, like, I know, right? Exactly, No Face. But like it's some magical, mystical thing. This cycle, and it's like
Well, what about the moon? Isn't it every 28 days?
men
Yeah.
have a monthly cycle
Ish.
too.
I mean, I know
Men,
it's
men,
on and on.
men aren't exempt from a monthly cycle. Men have a monthly cycle too,
Yeah. What?
hormonal
How
cycle.
come? How come when women go through that, it's called menopause?
I know it should be called, um, I don't
Women
know,
menopause.
or it should at
Menopause.
least be called effing
Hot
what the
flash?
effing heck or something. Hey
A hot
Irish,
flash?
hi Fat
Hey,
Grammy.
Mona.
So nice of you to pop in. You can join the stream if you want, Fat Grammy, and say hi. I know
Yeah.
Fat Grammy is multi-talented, so maybe she
Yeah.
has something she wants to work on and join us. Like she could paint and join us. And I think she said she crochets, if I'm not mistaken.
It
Oh no,
wouldn't surprise
Irish
me.
they. Oh, she's laughing so when she said the daily cycle. They have a daily cycle. They have a weekly cycle. They have a monthly cycle, just like all of us do. It's just they're not any humans are humans. We're not that different, guys. Have you guys heard about this new study that was done on creating a baby using DNA from 3 different sources? Apparently, there's been
What?
8 successful babies born
I
that way.
just saw that.
Yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, I
Yeah.
understand, like, occasionally trying new genetic things on animals.
Well,
Occasionally, I don't like it, but I understand it. But to do that with actual human DNA, I was
I
really
guess
shocked.
apparently, like I guess the quote unquote parents had genes that were
Problematic.
predisposed to
Yeah,
certain things, and so they introduced this third party DNA. So, like,
that's.
who gets legal rights? Now you have. I don't understand that.
Well, the couple get the legal rights. The other person was like volunteering
Still
genetic.
lab rat.
Well, a donator, a donator. But yeah, it's just shocking to me. But apparently it went fine. I want to know more about it. Hey, Style, I already said hi to you, but I'm saying
Eh,
hi again.
I don't know how that works though, because
When the railroad went through UK, women were advised not to ride it because it was thought the uterus would flip up into their heart. Oh my God, Style.
oh wow,
Seriously,
Yeah.
they
Oh
thought
my
that
gosh.
women's uteruses weren't made for fast trains.
Yeah, yeah.
oh my.
do they not
It's
know there's a.
crazy.
Well,
It's
I
too
guess they
much for
didn't, but
our delicate senses, guys. It's too much.
that's what your diaphragm is. It separates. It's a thing that separates the bottom stuff out of the top stuff.
Stop talking reason and logic and knowledge. No, Face. No one needs that here.
Oh yeah, because I'm the most reasonably knowledgeable person on this panel.
Yeah. Well, that's debatable.
I
Maybe you
like
are.
to wait over.
Yeah. All right. I gotta stop chatting and start knitting. I keep looking down to see if I have a red light, and I really can't
Yeah.
read chat, guys. Sorry.
What are
Um,
you making up there on the top
I'm,
left?
Me?
this is me.
Me?
Okay, both. Yeah, everybody.
You go first, Monica.
I'm crocheting a spicy quote.
Red, violet, and blue. What?
She's embroidering.
Yeah.
I'm
So
Oh, okay.
gonna here.
it says roses are red. Okay, I can tell.
Yeah,
It's
hold it up. Yeah, I watch enough crime shows. Oh, you're not done
Say
yet. Okay.
say it
yeah.
out loud.
So
Like,
uh,
For those of us who can't read.
the roses are red, violets are blue. I watched enough crime show that they'll never find you.
So funny.
please don't tell me that's a pillowcase.
I
His
watch
mother with the pillowcase.
Dateline. I watch Dateline like 24/7. So
Too
fucked up.
funny.
Yep.
Monica. Don't mess with Monica,
No,
I'm telling you. All right, let me take
I'm
her
on
off.
solo.
Yeah, fixing it right now. I'm trying to. I don't want to accidentally remove you from the stage. Okay, here it
Yeah,
is.
you
I
can
can't
do.
really read it. It's too close to my face, guys. Heather sounds.
That's what she said.
Heather sounds like the eggs would be in real danger of being scrambled, which is really funny. And then Style said, "My uterus has often been known to rise up and flap right out of my mouth like a second tongue.
What?
LOL, now just blank all of you." See, there's an emblem covering it, so I can't read that little bottom right corner there.
Hey,
Just
did you
what?
see they did a study where going on roller coasters helps you pass kidney stones?
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
I'm
Huh.
just throwing that out there. Since we were talking about uteruses in your throat or whatever.
Where do you keep your uterus? No face. Just kidding.
That's a very
Just kidding.
personal question. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. You're right. It's
In a
rude.
jar.
Like every good man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? Every good man? That doesn't make any sense. That made less
No,
sense than
no.
what I said.
I know. I often make no sense.
That's a
I should
Jeffrey
plan a
Dahmer
topic.
thing.
I'm not talking BS while I'm doing this. Irish said that would be an awesome party trick style.
Yeah. Just start pulling uteruses out your sleeve.
That would be cool.
Oh, she said the uterus was to slap all of you. Oh, okay. See, I couldn't read that, and then I still couldn't read it even after it was on screen. Let me try my other glasses and see if it's a little bit better. I got my blue glasses here too. I got them both out so I'd be prepared in this eventuality. That is actually slightly better. So there you go.
Oh my.
Not much better, but it's
Party.
a little less
Party.
harsh on my eyes, I guess, because it is a little better.
Oh. Is it next week?
He doesn't want to be here, but I made him be here anyways.
Oh,
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 look
no.
at that little kitten.
ah,
Come
so
on, get the
who's
bow.
your baby? Who's your
You're
baby?
supposed to
What's
look
his
at the
name? What's his
hmm?
name? No face.
Doe.
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 That's cute.
DOH with an exclamation point. Doe.
Doe. Doe. That's cute. No
Doe.
face. Little kitty. No face said they're 3 months old now.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so
I
cute.
think they're going to grow up to be dinosaurs.
Yeah. They
Probably.
could
That's my
be
hope, anyways.
join an
I get
all cat band called We Might Be Dinosaurs.
kitty swords.
Kitasaurs. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Velocikitty.
All
No,
right.
I had
So
to get up anyway, so I figured I would disrupt her or his sleep.
so this
So,
is
what are you working on there?
this is Cricket Cinema's hat that I've been working on for or not working on forever now. And can you see it says Cricket?
Actually, no.
Cricket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
It's
Okay.
hard to see. It's subtle. I didn't want to. Cricket is not a super flashy guy, so I made it's subtle. These are the colors he picked, but they don't pop against each other, so it's subtle.
Yeah,
But
yeah. The background's a little. It's kind of
yeah,
washing it out, but that's
right.
cool.
The tones are too similar, but
Cinema, Cricket Cinema.
yeah.
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 Cricket and then cinema. Again, it's hard to see. Maybe I should shine a light on it. That'll make it a little bit better.
Just put a little LED light on the top with a little battery
Yeah,
pack.
just that'll be great for a person with seizures.
No.
Oh God, no! I'm sorry, I didn't know. That was a terrible joke.
You know. I just talked about the blue glasses. You just forgot, but that's okay. Why would you have to remember that? I'm glad you forgot because that means you think of me as normal. You don't think of me as a wounded person or something. Okay, so I got a flashlight here, which is
Oh no,
LED, but
no. Okay, never mind. Yeah,
as
we got
long as
our.
I don't. What?
I
What?
said we got our wires crossed. I thought you were talking about cricket, not you.
No, me. Yeah.
I already know
Yeah.
that you're crazy. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
why I love you.
Thank you. That's why I love you too. I can't hold this up and hold the flashlight. Let's see. See, cinema.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's subtle. It's not flashy. Cricket's not a super flashy guy though. And then here, let me pull this needle through so I can show it better.
Stick
There's
the
a
light
cricket.
inside the hat from the
No,
inside out.
yeah, you'll just see. This is all you'll see. I
Oh
mean, you're not gonna see anything. So,
yeah,
and
no.
then in the front, there's a cricket. Can you see the cricket, guys? It's hard to
Yeah.
see.
Wait, what?
I
There's a
see it.
cricket. Yeah.
I knitted a cricket in the
Oh, I see it
pattern.
now. The orange
Yeah.
part is the.
Yeah, it's
Well,
actually brown. It's actually
okay.
brown, but yeah. So, yeah, this is a kepi style hat, no face. So it's a short brimmed hat. and no like fold up brim. And then so I'm on to the top already. So there's no reason I shouldn't have finished or couldn't have finished this by now because there's not really much left to do. It's just I've been
You
a
should
slacker. A slacker, that's basically it. Style says
make a round top and flatten it off.
Style says I keep trying oh, I cannot see. Keep trying to warn everyone about women with long needles stitching code names into their knitting. Yeah, that's a thing, Style. Oh, hey, Carrie Ann's backstage, guys.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay, we got more people. Let's put her on solo and say hi. If I can figure out
Hey
how to do it.
guys,
Hi, what are you working on,
how's
babe?
everybody?
Hello, Miss Carrie Ann.
I found my yarn.
Oh, that's a pretty
Oh,
color. It's
Yeah,
like a
but the
corally rose.
dog got into it, so I've
Oh
got to.
no.
And that
It
looks
looks
like
like,
it looks like I unplugged my bathtub drain.
is that alpaca or mohair? What is that?
It is, what is it? It is a mohair silk blend.
Nice. It looked like expensive yarn. That's why I instantly had to ask you about it.
So this is what I'm making.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So it's just
You
simple,
don't.
but I'm
Wait a
doing
minute.
some
Wait a
color
minute.
work.
You said you weren't a very good knitter, and that is huge and
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I
So
know.
you
oh,
lied to
Could
us.
sleep with that.
So I'm going to transition the next that I've got to do. I'm transitioning this in as the mohair carry along.
It's gorgeous. It's
See, and
really
I've got
beautiful
this,
yarn.
I always said the
and
mohair the better.
yeah, I've got this silk.
Oh,
hey,
Scooter's
Scooter Mom.
here. Scooter,
is
I
it
sent
blow
you an
yarn?
email. She just popping in to say hi. I guess she can't stay, but I did send you the link in email, Scooter.
Carrie, are you going like kind of darker pinks? Is that the
Yeah,
theme of
yeah,
it? Yeah.
that's
Gradient,
the idea.
color gradient.
To do a nice color gradient. If I can get the yarn.
Well, I didn't know the technical term. I'm sorry.
What? Right, right. Not why would you? That's why I said it though. I wasn't saying it to correct you. I was just saying it so you know that's what
Doesn't
what
yellow
it's
and
called.
blue make pink?
Green. Yellow and blue make green.
Yep.
You
Oh,
know,
Scooter
Carrie
did
Ann.
get that
I
the
was
email,
making
but
a
she
dumb
can't.
joke.
Yeah. It went over my head too. I didn't catch that. Scooter said she can't pop on, but she's just popped in to say hi. Thank you, Scooter. I appreciate you.
Hey, Scoot. Bye, Scoot.
So this is the
Scooty's a
most
cutie.
fun knitting project of this is the fun knitting project of winding yarn into balls.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I spend so
How
much
how
time
big is it gonna
detangling.
be?
How big is the scarf gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, like lengthwise, how big is how much more are you gonna go?
Enough length that I can wrap it around my neck and have a couple of feet dangling down. So probably 4 or 5 feet, normal scarf length.
Like, never mind. I'm gonna redact my joke.
Yes,
I can't
redact your
read
joke.
what I first met Carrie on her porch. Aw, memories. That's sweet.
Oh,
Did you really meet me first on my porch antics? I guess that's true.
No, no, no. I'm reading what Cricket wrote. That wasn't me. That was Cricket.
Yes, Cricket did. I'm sorry, I can't see the comments.
I first met you on a Wheel of Wednesday.
Ah, Wheel of Wednesday, which is originally No Face's idea.
Yeah, and I believe you said that in that stream.
Yeah.
That you said, oh, this is No Face's idea, or we started this. But it was one of those. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was a Wheel of Wednesday that I
I,
met you
I
on.
created a monster.
Yeah.
Bill's here. I haven't seen Bill. She said
Hey,
hi,
Bill.
Cricket and Bill. Where's Bill?
Hey,
I
Bill.
don't see him. Yeah, I don't see any Bilfs. I don't know. Maybe.
Both comments usually are hidden when it's not all comments.
Yeah, but
Well,
if you're looking through StreamYard, it doesn't take comments away.
right. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there's no option to make it, the
Yeah, we're just a
box.
bunch of little faces, and there's no comments scrolling.
Here, let's do this.
So
Is this
tell Bilf that No Face says hello. If Bilf is still there.
So what's everybody else making?
Well, I'm currently making post North Sea hair that is combable.
Making combable hair? That's a good
Yep.
project. Maybe you could come do that for child number 4 too,
I am way
Sophia.
beyond combable hair.
you think, No Face?
It's the only reason I let my beard grow so long, so I could have something to comb.
Yeah, you got a combable beard.
You've got a combable beard.
There you go.
It's gonna start locking up pretty soon.
My husband doesn't have combable hair either, but that's because he just shaves it all off to deal with it.
That's a great way to deal with summer heat, but then you have to worry
Yep.
about your head getting
Yeah.
sunburned.
He
I
just
compromise.
puts
I
sunscreen
shave
on.
part of it off
Good.
and I comb part of it. But
Yeah,
That's mine
right.
too.
There you go. You do both.
I do
since
both.
I spontaneously decided to actually swim in the North Sea today,
Yay,
including
good.
on my back, my hair got wet while in a bun. So that usually leads to an uncombable catastrophe.
Yeah, yeah. I started wearing my swim cap when I go now. I wear it every time. I was not thrilled about wearing it, and I only got it for when I go into the pool for the chlorine because the seawater actually is pretty good for my hair. But I realized
Does
that
the
I can
salt not dry it
swim.
out?
What?
Does the salt not dry it out?
It
A little.
does, but I don't use shampoo because it's so dry. I just use conditioner, and that seems to balance it out fine. So I just rinse it out and then use the conditioner and use the
Me
conditioner as
too.
if it was shampoo, where I take a lot of it and, really massage it into my scalp. And that's enough to clean my hair and condition it. And then I have to use oil after that. I put oil
Oh
on the
yeah.
ends and
Yep.
stuff, or else it gets super dry. So yes, it does dry it out. So I started using the swim cap, but not for my hair. I started using it because it keeps the hair out of my face and I can swim so much better. So I have started
Yeah.
wearing that. So hopefully it'll make my hair nicer too.
I don't
Yeah.
find a swimsuit, not a swim hat that's big enough. I have too much hair.
Oh, they do have swim caps that are extra deep for
Yeah,
ladies
Yeah.
with a bun.
I
With the
bought
big
one.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought one. It
Oh,
still
you
doesn't
did?
fit.
Okay.
I still have too much hair. So, but it's okay.
Wow.
I like
Yeah,
my
well,
hair.
because her hair is super thick
Yeah,
and long. Yeah, you've got really thick hair.
and
How
Well,
much
I
considering
cut.
hair?
I got rid of mine, most of it, I just got to have top hair at this point.
Holy
Most
moly,
of
that's
it
a
shaved
lot.
off.
Oh my god, that's so much hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is so much hair, and
She's
I
got
cut
gorgeous hair.
almost everything off it.
Are we showing off
So
hair? I don't know if I want to take mine down.
I'm not
no,
showing
don't
mine.
do it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
But
think this is for adults only.
yeah, but it's a hot hair now, so I can't do the what like I'm used to. So I have to have it up. So every day I was like doing a bun like this.
Wow. You would have the most gorgeous beehive ever if you
Yep.
wanted to. You'd be like Marge Simpson beehive if you did that.
Yeah, that would be me. And I have this
That would
hat.
be funny. Well,
I have
you'll
this
have to
hat that
do
I'm.
that for Halloween. We'll spray paint your hair blue and put it
Oh
up
my
and down.
god,
Oh my god.
Giant beehive.
Can we just use hair
Marge.
dye? Do we have to use spray paint?
No, well, I meant the sprayable hair dye. That's
Yeah,
Okay.
I understand
Yeah,
that.
Well, spray paint would help it stand up.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Just
Yeah.
don't light a match around her.
Oh no. You will say, woof.
Oh, I took you out of solo. I forget.
You will get me on solo. Yeah, no.
I know. I leave her up there. I think no, not yet. I have to do a couple more stitches. See how easily I get distracted?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, a butterfly.
Where?
I think that's called a flutterby. No face, get it right.
They are flutterbys.
Yeah.
What did I do wrong here? Nope, it's not wrong. It's just another brown.
So it's hot as balls here. The heat index is 107.
Yeah, I don't
Oh
have balls. I
my.
don't know how hot that is. 107?
107? I have to check what that is in Norwegian terms.
It's probably
My
like
understanding
40.
of balls is that they're heat adjustant and they like to stay a certain
They drop.
they drop,
107.
They
yeah.
drop it like it's hot.
Are you talking about the balls or the heat index?
Well, you said
But
it's hot as
No.
balls. I
Oh
thought the
my gosh,
balls
Rib
like
Guy
to
is
stay
here.
cool.
Hi, Rib Guy.
Hey, Rib Guy.
Rib Guy, if you want to come on, you can. I can email you the
41.
link or send you the link.
Yeah,
It,
Northern
it, it,
Europe
it,
has a fucking heat wave right now.
yeah, it's a heat wave here in Norway. It's like hot as hell, but you have 107 farm. 107, that's 41.5
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Celsius?
That's
Yeah.
fucking hot.
Yeah, well, you're telling me. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm
Yeah,
inside and not sitting by the pond because
because in my town today it was 89.6, and I was like, uh, I'm going inside now.
yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
literally opened my freezer and refrigerator and just left the doors open for like an hour. Just I
Oh,
just shut them before I came on here.
because I was
Rib
in
Guy's
Miriam's
sad.
stream.
It's best not to speak right now. He's going through a lot, guys. I can't read it. I listen to those smarter than you. Well, then, if you were listening to us, we would say, come on and at least say hi. But, there's no pressure to do that. You popped in and said hi, and that's more than sufficient. Thank you.
We love to see you, Rib Guy.
Yeah. He's very supportive of so many.
Antics, how many
Yes.
people can you squeeze on this screen?
I think 10.
Yeah, I think 10.
10. Oh my gosh, let's do it.
And then I'll lose all control. If I have
Like
too
you
many
had it
people.
to start with.
I know, you're right. Good point. Valid. You're not wrong. I barely have control over this knitting. Heather is saying, Rib Guy, come on and mute yourself. That's funny. That's funny.
Oh my. Oh
And I got
my.
all the
Oh my
stitch markers
goodness.
in.
Yep.
Here, I'll
Oh my
put
goodness.
me. I got all the stitch markers in. So now this row, I do the decrease at each stitch marker. Just FYI.
Winky.
Yeah, exciting.
Are you going to put a little ball on the top of it?
No, kepis don't have a ball. It's not a ski cap. It's a different. Think like Civil War kepi. Those little kepis with the little brim. Except this one does not have a brim.
You
Well,
Does
mean
that
like
make
a
then,
sense?
sailor's cap?
so
A
it's
what?
just a beanie.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
more like a beanie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a beanie or a cap,
It's
or
like making a cowboy
kind
hat
of
without a
kind of
brim.
like those Middle Eastern hats that are like slightly longer than a yarmulke, but they're colorful. That's what a kepi is.
Just on top. Just on top.
Like a skull
Just
cap.
on top. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Like a
exactly.
skull cap. Yeah.
Oh, this is too long. Look at all this extra.
Antics, I need a
Quarters.
tam. You make me a big tam.
You keep asking me to make you a hat. I keep telling you no.
Oh, well, okay. Then problem solved.
Yeah, you've asked me like 5 times. I'm like, no, I got so many other projects I'm working on, and I can't just go around making stuff for every person who wants me to
I
make
mean,
them.
but at least you can make a false promise. You don't have to say no.
Well, I don't like to lie, and I don't like to promise things I
Like,
can't
just be like,
follow
yeah,
through on.
you're on the list, but I have a lot more in front of you. No, you're just like, no, no.
No. Well, because it's like the 6th time you've asked me. So I'm trying to be very clear with you. No. The answer is no. No is a complete sentence, and I didn't need all to give you all the explanation. But since you've asked me a 6th time, I felt like
Is this our first argument?
Maybe
probably
the
not.
second.
Probably not. You ask my guy; he'll tell you I like to argue a little too
Oh,
much.
yeah, guy, amazing. That guy's great.
Yeah, he puts up with me somehow. I don't know how. He deserves
Because
better.
you're awesome?
He deserves better, I
Yeah.
tell you.
Does he get a tam?
Does he get a tan? Oh, a tam. I thought you said tan. I may or may
Well,
not have
tan. I
made
don't want to know
him.
about his body.
I may or may not have made him a few things. I sent him some jam.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
he liked that, so that was nice. In fact, he
Did
already
you, did
finished
you
2 jars.
crochet him a prophylactic?
Good God, no face. That's gross. No, um, he's finished 2 jars of jam already.
I'm
What
sorry.
kind of jam,
He ate,
Antics?
he ate a jar of my strawberry and a jar of my raspberry already.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have to send
Freezer
him
jam or preserves?
preserves. And I did them
Nice.
half sugar and with raw sugar. So they're
Hey, what's the difference between jam and preserves?
more
The
sugar, less
amount of
sugar.
whole fruit and sugar
Yeah,
that's in it.
yeah. They're more like
Jam is
preserves.
more mashed than preserved. Preserved has more of the whole fruit.
Well, this is more
Okay.
cooked down like jam, but it's less sugar. So the eating experience kind of, it spreads like jam, but the flavor wise, it tastes more like preserves because it's not super, super sweet like most jam
Yep.
is. I only put half the sugar in. So
So you would start with a
a pot of
preserve,
whole fruit.
then go to jam?
No, you'd start with a pot with a little bit of water in it, put the sugar in it, let it melt. Then you throw in a ton of fruit and let it cook for hours. And you have to keep testing it to see what stage it's at because it's like when you're making candy, you have to go through the softball stage, hardball stage. You have to do the same thing with jam, but obviously not as cooked as candy, and get it to the stage where it'll gel when cool, so it's more jellied.
Uh,
Yeah, and then you jar it, and it's all molten hot lava trying to jar it. And then I boil the jars a second time because I double sterilize my jars, make sure they're super clean. I don't want anyone getting sick on my jam. So I always sterilize the jars first, and then you're putting in molten lava. So you could just put the lids on, and they would be sterile, and they would seal, and you don't have to do anything more.
That's the
But
quick way of doing it,
it's
but
effective.
the
It's quick.
traditional way.
Well, you might get 1 or 2 jars that don't seal if you take that chance, and then you have to end up boiling those and doing it. But I'd rather just
Yeah.
boil them all. No, they're all completely sterile because I'm giving someone a food project that I'm saying, oh no, it's shelf stable. So I want to make sure I'm not making someone sick, so I double boil them.
oh, like that lady that made the mushroom pasta and killed everybody.
What? Okay, no, don't say the K word again, but tell the story.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not
Yeah,
the extreme, but still.
the lady that made pasta for her. I don't know if it was pasta. It was some kind of meal, and she went and picked. I forget what mushroom was it. It was basically
belladonna or something.
Yeah. Can I say
I mean,
death
it
cap?
wasn't that obviously, but it was.
Was
Yeah, it
the
was.
wrong mushroom, eh?
Yeah, but it was found that she did it on purpose. Because
Oh my
out of like the
goodness.
6 people that were at dinner, there was one person that survived.
Her. Wow, that's horrible. What a horrible way to die. And
Oh, that's
the
like literally gut wrenching because
yeah, yeah, it's horrible. What a horrible person. I'm glad they caught her.
yeah, she's sad about it. She's sad that she got caught. That's all she's sad.
Exactly. What is that noise? Someone eating or
Somebody's got static on the line.
crunching plastic? Or...
Well, let's all mute and see who it is. Is
I
it
mean,
me?
Well, it's probably whoever had to drop, which I think is Mock.
was it
Oh,
mom?
it might have been
Oh, Monica's
Sophia.
outside. Let's put Monica on solo. Are you going to show us your garden, Monica? I'm sorry I missed that. I was so busy focusing
Oh,
on
yay.
knitting.
Adventure
Okay.
time.
Adventure time
So
in Norway,
my
guys. Monica's in Norway, if you don't know.
so here's my
It's kind
palm.
of exciting.
It's getting
Ooh, wish I
big.
could see it. I'm too
Holy
blind.
crap. It's as big as you almost.
Yeah,
As
I know.
tall as you is what I
She
meant.
has a
But
gorgeous garden.
I'm like this big.
Gorgeous
And I have
garden
one
and a green thumb.
Oh, that's
one
beautiful.
rose. This is a
Pretty.
Chicago piece. And here's a normal piece, but it's not in bloom yet. It's just the buds. And here's a Chocoloco, but just in buds, that one too. And just some lilies. And this hydrangea over here is like
Oh, I love hydrangeas.
I do
Especially the
they grow
blue
in
too.
my yard.
ones. I love the pink ones too, don't get me wrong, but the blue ones I particularly love. You don't see a lot of
Yeah, I
blue
have a
flowers, you know?
purple one over here, but it's starting to get. So
Oh, you
let's
have
see
a
if you see it.
purple one. Nice. Oh, that's
Yeah, here.
gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
Wait, are those roses or okay, that was choppy?
Yeah, it's roses.
Pink
Gorgeous.
roses? Beautiful.
Pink roses and purple roses. And here's my tomatoes.
Oh,
They
yummy.
are starting now to get. If you see them, can you see them? Yeah.
Well, I can't see
Oh
a
boy.
damn thing because the phone's right in my
Just
face and I'm blind.
and
I
here I have
see.
some.
Hi, Haggis. I didn't see Haggis. Oh, and there's Miriam and Peter. Oh, God, I'm
Oh
missing so
man.
much because I'm actually doing the knitting that I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm not
Monica,
doing
I love
videos.
tomatoes.
Yeah, me
Do you
too.
have any cherry tomatoes? Do you grow cherry tomatoes?
It's just cherry tomatoes. And here we have my wall of flowers. And these ones are getting so gorgeous. Oh, and
You guys didn't see
this,
Miriam did a protest this morning in Copenhagen.
yeah,
Yeah,
CD.
it was awesome. I happened to wake up in the middle of the night and then saw that she was on. So I was like, okay, I'm watching this, watch that for a good while, and then let myself go back to sleep after. But it was really fun to watch. I really
Yeah, it
appreciate
was
all that
cool.
Miriam's doing out there. And
And
Haggis has been
and
doing a
she's
lot
giving,
lately, too.
yeah. And I love the Samuel's nuts.
Yeah. In fact, Grammy's been doing some art streams with Tilty. Those have been fun,
Yeah,
too.
that'd be so cool to watch.
And all the
And
work
here,
she's doing with, I can't think of her name, Joy. She's been
yeah,
doing so
Joy
much.
Wheeler.
Yeah, Fat Grammy's been on it lately. And
So
Haggis and
here,
Miriam.
let's see. Here is a yellow one.
I don't know if I have any mods, but if any mods want to drop oh, wait a minute, Miriam's a mod. Miriam, if you want to, don't feel like you have to, but drop your link, drop Fat Grammys, drop Crickets, drop
Yeah,
Haggis
drop your.
Brochures. But
We need that one.
especially just drop yours if you don't feel like doing all of it. And Irish, and I thought Irish was a mod too. Anyway, it doesn't look like she is.
And my
You
dog's
have
got a pool.
what?
Oh,
That's my dog's
nice.
pool.
That's great
Cause
for
it's
this
too
heat.
hot.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Where's
And
your dog?
he turning. He's old. Uh,
Oh,
he got his. He's 15 this month.
He's
Let's see
so
if we can find
cute.
him. He's on the table. Ludde.
He's on the table. Oh, silly boy. He's so cute.
Hi.
there he is.
Yeah, he's here. He's a little bit hot. Yeah, you hot boy. You
Yeah,
hi.
puppy, you're not wrong. It is hot. It's summer.
Yeah, it's summer.
Yeah,
It's
give that guy a
27
nice
degrees
shoe.
now, so.
Frick. I'm one stitch off somewhere. I gotta look back and see where I
And
messed up.
I'm still on solo.
Oh, sorry. You were still showing us around.
Yeah, you've seen all my yard
Yeah.
now.
He is a lovely pupper. You're right, Irish.
Hey,
My
Carrie
husband's
Ann,
Irish.
how's your husband doing?
He is out at the boat, working on the boat.
Okay.
So he's well enough to, I mean, he went to Costco this morning.
Oh,
The cardiologist wants to start cardiotherapy in August.
yeah,
Um,
that's good.
my husband's chomping at the bit and wants off his medications, which is pretty normal for him.
Yeah.
We are really lucky. The way the heart attack happened, he had already, I mean, he had the whole heart attack and we didn't even realize it. It was days before he went into the hospital.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Um, and so it was already complete basically by the time he went to the hospital. He was just showing signs of having had a heart attack, so they sent him.
Wow.
okay.
But
Then he
it
was lucky.
was he's very, he says it's not luck, it was a strong heart. I'm like,
Oh, he has so much love for you.
yeah,
That's why.
yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, but it was also luck because there are lots of people with big, strong hearts who have heart attacks and just die.
Yeah. They say sometimes it's a stronger heart that dies because they're not as loose and malleable as a heart that's a little less weak, because that pressure in the heart, if it's like a loose muscle, it can tolerate it better, but for a really strong heart it could be a death sentence.
Ah,
At least that's
Well,
what I've heard. Like, you're more likely to survive a heart attack post menopause, post, in the more advanced years than you are if you have a heart attack at 30.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I scared the
So,
shit out of you.
he's doing as well as can be expected. It
well,
almost,
that's
I mean, it
good.
feels like we dodged a bullet that we didn't
That's
even
good.
know we dodged, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Well,
my ex-boyfriend had a heart attack when he was like uh 37,
Uh-huh.
Guys.
and he had to ride the helicopter, and he was in a coma for 13 days.
Ooh.
So yeah,
Oh
Wow.
my.
wow.
but he
It's
survived.
awful.
All right, y'all are
Oh,
scaring me now.
Heart attacks are
hubby's
scary
And
not
it's
shit.
okay, no
quite.
face, you don't have a heart, so you'll be fine. No, I'm
You'll be
kidding.
fine.
No,
No,
he
Okay.
you're
has
I'm
a
Wow.
fine.
just
heart.
joking.
He
Okay.
has
Thanks,
a
Faith.
heart.
You obviously have a huge heart. I'm just joking. I have a problem though, guys. I hate to admit it. This is
No.
really embarrassing after all this time knitting this and complaining about how, oh, I have to pay attention, I gotta get it right. It's wrong. And where is it wrong? The very first section. So I have to undo
How
everything I
much do
just
you have to frog, Antics?
Well, I'm not going to frog because I don't want to drop all those stitches. I'm going to tink back slowly.
Oh, I
So I
thought you
have to.
spelled
You're
cricket
gonna.
wrong.
No, I have to go from here where I'm at right now all the way to here. This is where the mistake is in this very first section.
Oh my
But
goodness,
I
antics.
didn't
So you're
realize
just
till
gonna
the end. Yeah, I'm just gonna tink back, undo each stitch.
At
I
least it's
didn't.
only the one row.
I know, right? I have to go. Go back, because when I did this, I was realized the pattern was off because this
For
is
me.
supposed to be the end. So now I gotta undo all that frickin' frack over here. I'm gonna have
Frickin'
to
You
fire
remember
my
the
knitting
you
mind because
remember
it's
what
effing up.
what I was making? You remember what I was making when we had the last stream?
Wasn't it your dad's sweater?
No, yeah, that one too. But I was embroidering this one with that said it was a rough week, but I didn't need bail money, so that's that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it turned out nice.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I like it.
and I have this one too.
My
My dream job would be to drive the karma bus.
Karma bus.
yeah. That would
That would be
satisfy
cool.
your need to be kind and do the kindness things that people deserve with karma.
Like the Merry Prankster.
And the
I,
other side of you that wants to
And
be
the
like F
justice piece.
exactly
yeah.
the F you. So that's nice.
So
John McKenna.
Karma is a bitch.
Look who we have. We have Mark back.
Yeah.
she fixed her hair.
Yay.
I came in on the computer now.
Oh,
Ooh,
good for you. Show
wow.
off. I can't do that.
I
Just on
don't
the
have a
phone.
computer, so it's okay.
Just on the phone today.
Because
Oh,
my
I'd have to
phone
go inside, and I don't want to go inside.
is a
And you
little
missed
bit
it,
of a
Mark.
problem right now.
You missed it, Mark. I messed up that whole row. I got to go back all the way to the beginning of that row because I realized I made a mistake at the beginning. Got to undo it all.
How hot
That's
is
what I
it
like
at your
doing.
how
You
hot
what?
is it
When you have
uh,
to undo it all, can you just not go back to the beginning and cut it out, pull it out? Or do you have to like
Uh,
unwind it all?
you have
I
to
have
unwind
to.
it.
unwind?
Here, I'll show you what I have to do. I have to reverse knit. So usually I'm putting in the stitch, pulling up the yarn through the stitch. Now I'm doing the opposite. I am going in the last stitch and then dropping this stitch. So I have to
Uh,
You have to
unknit
take a stitch out.
one at a
Yep.
time, unknit this whole row, and then
Stitches
start
are
all
bitches.
over. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right. Stitch and bitch.
How hot is it in Germany now, Sophia?
Wait a minute. Let me check. It was
Orion.
hot today, either way.
Yeah.
Where's Orion at?
He's
It's almost
whining at the door
11
to go
p.m. and
in.
it's 22 Celsius still.
Okay. I
Wow.
beat you. 24.6 outside and 0.4 inside.
Yeah, Mark is in Germany for anyone who doesn't know, and the rest of us are in America except for Monica, who's in Norway.
Yeah.
We're about to have a thunderstorm,
Ooh,
actually.
nice. I'm jealous.
The government was in the paper today, and I was like, "It's official. It's a heat wave."
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Heatwave.
"Okay, that's how much things are happening in Norway in the summer."
Well, fair enough. It's vacation for everyone, so everyone's trying to be on their best behavior.
Yep.
Yeah, we had one shooting today
Oh no, that's not good
Oh
in
behavior.
no.
Oslo, but nobody got killed because nobody gets killed in Norway. So
I thought
It's the rule.
yeah, and
in
it's
Norway, is it, can you have personal guns in Norway?
you can have them, but it's very strict, and you have to have this cabinet, and you have to have this license. It's not like writing your name on a slip.
Right.
It's you have to apply for the police, and you have to have. You can't just have guns. for just to have guns. You have to have a
It's
purpose.
not like
So if you
America where you just walk down the street and be like, "Hey, I'll give you $200 for that." You know,
no,
Yeah.
no, and the police in Norway, uh, like for 14 days ago, they started wearing the guns, and we don't have guns. The police doesn't wear guns usually, and they didn't have teaser for like we had teaser tests for like 1.5 years. So
is that why? Excuse my ignorance of geography, but was it Norway or Sweden where the guy went to the island camp and
yeah,
just
Sweden.
that was in Norway.
Oh, it
Yeah.
23,
was in Norway.
23rd
I
of the
thought that was
July.
Sweden. Okay, I
No,
take your word
because
for
it
it.
was
That was
like,
a
hey, where the
terrible
hell
that
did
was
he
thing.
there.
get this gun? And just like it was like 50 something people, maybe I think.
Yeah,
47 on the island.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
I can tell you something about that guy. I
yeah.
never said his name, and I know his name, but I never said it in my whole life, and I'm never going to say his name because he doesn't
Good,
deserve it.
good.
And
Yeah.
the day after, I was in Oslo because I was working in one of the departments making food in the cantina, and I got called into work because my cantina still had his windows. Because in Oslo, he took the bomb in the car and tried to bomb the like my what's his name was Stoltenberg, and yeah, so it was a big hole in the street. So I had to make dinner for all the guys who were working and all the guys who was with the military. I had to make work dinner and breakfast and everything for them too. So I was in Oslo
Well,
that next day.
Peter
Uh,
Anderson
it was the
is
hardest thing I
asking,
ever
is
had done.
anyone into making Afghan blankets? I have made Afghans. Peter, they take forever, especially if you're as slow as
Afghans are
I am.
forever.
Yeah, it's so much
I
work.
haven't tried it. I haven't tried it.
But I have made a couple in my day. I made one when I was pregnant because I had all this time sitting around. So I
My
made
daughter recently crocheted a blanket for her twin bed.
Oh,
aw.
Yeah,
That's cute.
I
No
would
one
crochet. I mean, crocheting goes faster than knitting,
yeah,
so
it does.
Miriam is saying no one gets guns like that here. You get a full background check. You need to
Yep.
get training to handle the gun. Anyone with mental health issues would not get a license. That's how it should be.
Yeah,
And
and you can't
Germany
have
well,
any.
define mental health issues because
Yeah,
That's
I
true
mean,
too.
You
my
can't
thing
have.
is in America we do have those laws. Excuse me, we have
But it
those
depends
laws,
on which state, and you can just cross
but
state
you can
lines and do what
literally
you
just
want.
go down the street, or you can
Yeah,
go to a quote unquote gun show and not
yeah,
have to do all that, and you could just buy a freaking whatever you want to buy.
yeah. It just depends on the state's rules, and you can just like, oh well, I can't buy it here, but I could buy it in West Virginia or wherever.
Yeah,
Go to another state.
No,
I'm
we
not
don't
saying
have that
that's the
in here.
case in West Virginia. That was just a state I threw out there because I saw Myers earlier, and Myers is from
it's
West
okay. West
Virginia.
Virginia gets blamed for a lot of shit.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't. It should
Yeah,
just
but
get blamed for some shit.
and if you have a you have broken the law before and or something, you permanently can't have any guns.
Yeah,
yeah,
if you have a criminal record,
Germany,
yeah.
it even
Yeah.
goes as far if there's essentially one political attitude that is tolerated in other countries, but not in Germany anymore. If
Mm-hmm.
they
Gotcha.
suspect you have tendencies like that, they really look into it. And if they find you are on the right wing spectrum, you're not getting a gun.
Yeah,
Nice. That's
that's
how it
true.
really,
should be.
But
Yeah.
okay, on the flip side, and I'm not, I'm not condoning this, but in Germany there aren't as many guns on the streets
Yeah.
as America. So yeah,
No.
You
You
can
have
say
to have a special
it's
situation
felony,
and a special
but
license to carry them.
but
Like, there are essentially two degrees of gun license. One is to own it and take it to a shooting range, take it hunting, take it to sports shooting, and keep it at home.
right.
And the other one is for
Hunting.
carrying it, which usually means you have a security company, or in some cases it's politicians,
No,
because
we don't have that in Norway.
Like a bodyguard or something like that.
We don't
because
have that in Norway.
Most places in America, if you want to carry a gun, you need to have a special license. You don't
And a
just
background check and everything goes into
and a
that license.
background check and everything else. It's state by state, but most places you can't just carry a gun unless you're in like Arizona.
Hey, Carrie
And
Ann, I'm in South Carolina, and I have seen people walk around Walmart with a pistol on their hip.
It's
open carry
insane.
though.
So,
Open carry?
you know, and it's like,
Yes.
brain's going, do I feel safer because this guy's got a gun? Or I don't know this dude and he's got a gun.
Exactly.
Well, I lived in
Exactly.
Arizona and it is legal to open carry in Arizona. But concealed carry you have to have a permit.
Yeah, and also concealed carry kind of implies that you're hiding it. So I would rather you open carry than concealed carry. I'd rather know that you have a gun so that I can avoid you instead of you having it like underneath your shirt and I can't see it. And you go crazy because
I've
eggs
had a
went up.
I've had a concealed carry permit. It's a big pain in the patootie.
I think it's
yeah,
scary
because
either
it's
way.
Is patootie still a word?
I just
I
used
use
it.
it. I use it for
I'm the
scooter.
word
I say
police, didn't you know?
scooty. I say scooty patootie or scooty the cutie for scooter mom. So yeah, it's still a word.
I think guns are scary either way.
Just because it rhymed with scooty.
Yeah, and
there's
she
about
said you're
one
cutie
situation
patootie.
in Germany where you can conceal and open carry essentially, and that is if you have a credible threat to your life in some way, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
or if you have like a security company. And that is why often politicians have the open carry thing and concealed carry thing, because there are naturally more targets.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the one exemption, but usually you only get a gun in Germany if you have a security company, you are with the police or military, or you are a sports shooter or a hunter. And you have to prove you are mentally capable, don't have a record, you have to go
Hush.
to shooting training, and then you can usually keep it at home.
This is a true story. My roommate works um, asset prevention at Walmart. Basically, the
Right.
prestige cops. Dude walked in with an AR-15 strapped on his back. Turned around and waved at the cameras and made a whole bunch of weird. She showed me the camera. He's all looking at the camera and doing weird little hand signals and stuff. I walked around the store for an hour and walked out.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Uh,
terrifying.
I mean, I get open carry, but why the hell do you have a freaking long gun walking to Walmart?
Yeah.
Like
He's he's
your
just
case.
doing it to prove that he could. He was daring someone to,
I get,
he just wanted to show off his big gun. He's
I mean, it's
compensating,
not
maybe?
any different than First Amendment auditors. He's just
yeah,
being a Second Amendment auditor, and we find it unpleasant.
I agree with that, and I'm kind of
Frightening.
tired. I, I get, I get annoyed at these people that just stand on the corner and film and wait for the cops to show up so that they can tell them that it's their First Amendment right. I'm like, really, you got nothing else to do? You're just like trying to get a lawsuit.
Probably.
And it's either for content or they're looking for their payday from the police department. And the police, most police are great guys or women. They're just out there to do their job, and then you just egg them on. Like, that's my first minute right. Where are you? I don't know. I'm not picking a side on that. I
Right.
understand, but
But you have to show kindness and respect to everybody, and it has to be mutual. So, I mean, it's not always the case
Yeah.
just dealing with the cops.
just the ones that just keep pushing the issue is what gets on my nerves.
I think there's asshole possibilities on both sides,
That's exactly what I was trying to say. Yeah.
and and I don't like watching the assholes.
Yeah.
I don't mind watching
That's what I was trying to
Streets.
say. It's the ones that are out there.
I don't mind watching Streets LA, and I
Yeah,
don't
sweet little
mind
bit.
listening to him dress down a cop when the cop's being inappropriate.
He knows his shit, and he also compliments and praises when they do the shit right.
Yes,
And but
exactly.
he's not afraid to call them out when they don't. So yeah, I got a lot of
Mm-hmm.
respect for Streets, and he knows the law. He
They're
knows
right.
his rights. He's a great guy. Speaks up for other people that need voices. I appreciate him.
I think I was just talking about these ding dongs that literally just
I agree.
they just kind of try and bait it for clicks and views.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of those out there.
Yes. And you've got Second Amendment folks like that too.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They're just assholes.
There's so many assholes in the world.
I'm
It
almost
occurred to
back
me
to the
nobody
beginning.
seems to read Miss Manners anymore. We would all
No.
be so much better off if people just read Miss Manners.
Well, if you just treat people like how you want to be treated and just be respectful, we would have such a better world.
That's the golden rule. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah. Oops.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Just because you have the right to do it doesn't mean you have to be an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I take the golden rule a little differently. I
you know,
treat people the way they want to be treated, and I assume that the way they're treating me is the way they want to be treated.
Ah, yeah. Excellent
That's one I like.
observation.
So if you come at me like an asshole, that's what you're gonna I'm gonna mirror that right back at you.
Yeah, you match that energy. I had a
Uh-huh.
experience like that just last week. I don't know if I want to tell it. It was pretty awful for me.
uh,
The only bad thing that happened this week, but it was pretty bad. I tried to go roller skating, and the lights in there bother me. So I asked the guy at the desk, because he said if I go during a certain session, he'll turn the lights off for me. So he did. And then I noted it was 7 minutes till the end of that session. So I thought, okay, great. I will get off because at the end of the session, it's a new session and they're going to turn the lights back on. So I thought 7 minutes till, I'm heading off. Just as I thought that, the next shift came on and flipped the switch and turned the LEDs on. I was instantly hit by it. I was still on the rink floor, so I rolled to the DJ and I said, "Turn them off, turn them off, turn them off." I'm like, "They turn those off because I have a seizure disorder. I need the lights off." I was like panicking and trying to get it out really quickly because once I start having seizures, I can't talk. So I was trying to explain as quickly as I could. He turns the
Uh-huh.
lights off, and then when I said it again because I wasn't looking, I didn't know if the lights were off. He's like, "Well, they're off now," really rudely. And I think it's because he was sensing my anxiety and aggression. So
Anxiety.
so he was matching my energy by being rude. And I wasn't trying to be rude. I was trying to be urgent. I was trying to express my urgency for this need for him to turn those lights
Mm-hmm.
off. So he's like, "Well, they're off now," like rudely to me. And I said, "Well, it's a little late now." And I started having the seizures. I collapsed to the floor and I said, I need your help. I need your help. And he's like, "Well, what do you want me to do?" I said, I need help. I'm having, and so I'm starting to get emotional about it. I'm having seizures and I need your help. And he just repeated twice to me very rudely, well, what can I do for you? And he kept saying it like that. So finally, I'm like literally told him I'm having seizures and I need help. And that was his response to me. I
Yeah.
was just so shocked. And I couldn't really talk because, like I said, when I'm having the seizures, I can't talk very well. I lose my voice sometimes. So I was just trying to, as quickly as I could, explain what was going on. I told him I was having seizures. I told him I needed help. And he treats me with that sort of attitude. Anyway, once he said it like the third time, I looked at him. I said, you can fuck. Oh, excuse it's my stream. I can say it. I'm like, you can F off. And he's like, fine, and walked away, left me on the floor in the middle of the roller
Oh
skating
my.
rink. I was crawling. This is so embarrassing, but I was too weak to stand up and I had nothing to hold on to. And I'm on skates. So I had to crawl across the rink floor. This lady skating by was like, oh, I don't think you should do that. That's dangerous. You're going to trip somebody. So I said to her really quickly, I'm having seizures. I need help. So she helped. She called someone else over. They helped me up. But even then, people don't understand. I mean, they should understand. If I'm saying seizure, they should understand. It's like not. It's not like I'm saying, oh, I stubbed my toe.
Well, I
But
mean,
they asked if I was okay, and I thought they meant like for like an ambulance or something. And I said, no, I'll be okay. So once they heard I'll be okay, they left me. So
Oh
then
my goodness.
yeah, so then I'm stuck on the side and I'm so weak. I'm like trying to struggle to get my skates off because the skates are really heavy. And then once I finally got them off, I was even more weak. And I realized I can't even walk out of here and carry these skates. I'm so wrecked. So luckily, there was a lady sitting next to me, and I said, I hate asking for help, but I need help. I can't get out. I need someone to help me. And so she took my bag and took my arm and helped me walk out. I just rested my hand on her shoulder. And then, like, by the time I got to the door, that's when I started crying because it's devastating for me. And like the rest of my day is effed, and the next day was effed, half the day at least, from it because it gives me a migraine and I feel miserable. So then I go sit in my car. The sweet lady that helped me walk out, I gave her a coconut water because I had those in my trunk, and I thanked her and talked to her for a minute and assured her I wasn't going to drive. I was just going to sit in my car for an hour until everything was settled. So I went and sat in my car, but then it's starting to overheat from the summer heat. And then plus I'm in a vulnerable state when I'm like that. So it's just not fun for me to go through. But I sat there like 45, 50 minutes. I was starting to get so hot in the car. I was like, okay, I've waited here long enough. I need to go. And I didn't cry the whole time, but I did cry for a good 20 minutes, half hour or something. Because
Oh, antics.
it F's me and it F's my day. I was so weak and sick the rest of the day. Went home, slept, and then my guy called me and he wanted me to be a little more vivid and personable and strong. And he was like asking me questions, and I'm just so weak at that point. I was just like, okay, babe, whatever, babe. And so he's like, I don't want someone who's mousy. I want you to, I want, I don't want okay, babe, whatever, babe. So we had a big discussion about that, but it was basically just because I was just so weak and sick at that moment. But then the
Yeah.
next day I woke up with a migraine, but it eventually left and I felt fine after that. But sometimes that'll wreck me for a week when something like that happens.
Do you
So
have do you have cards that you carry that
I think she had
say,
that.
that you have a seizure disorder
or a bracelet
no,
and
thing like
that communicate that I can't talk when I'm having a seizure, and these are
Or a
no,
things that
bracelet.
you could do to help me? You could carry
no.
business cards with something like that written on
I
them,
know, I
antics.
know. I know. It's
all
hard for me, but you're right. I should.
You
There are
should.
bracelets where you have the condition and the QR code, and people can be led to what to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
But that's why I said I had up and downs. There was that was the big down. But
That's
generally
a big down.
everything's yeah, generally everything else has been going really well. That was an exception. And I wasn't going to do anything about it, but my guy was like, "You need to write them a letter." He's like, and I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I don't want to get the one guy in trouble who turned the light off for me." And he's like, "Yeah, but the owners probably don't even know this happened. Awareness should happen. Maybe you'll help someone else who hasn't." And I'm thinking I'll so I decided to do it. He's right. So I'm writing a letter, and my main request is going to be that they offer more opportunities for the low stimulation skate so I can skate more, and other people
That
like me
would be
can skate more.
great.
So that's what I'm going to ask for as my demand or my request. So hopefully that'll happen. We'll see. We'll see. Just don't want the guy who was so kind to let me in. I don't want him to get in trouble.
But you could frame it in a way that it would be a great business thing for if they essentially advertised with having a low stimulation time,
Yeah.
because a lot of people like to go to places, but if they have seizure disorders or are easily overstimulated, they're not
Yeah,
going to go
even
there out
even
of
migraine disorders are triggered by those
yeah.
LEDs.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, and if you
a
have
lot of
a
people, if they
severe
are got
ADHD,
overstimulated. So if they know this place at this time isn't overstimulating, they might actually get a lot of people.
yeah. If you think all the people with ADHD that gets overstimulated and
Yeah, a lot of
people with
children.
yeah, and then you have all the people who has
Well, and
mild
who is
autism.
their audience but the children? And it's a lot of children have that issue,
Yeah.
especially at the
Yeah.
younger ages. So I figured out a workaround. If I'm probably won't go back for a little while though, because I mean that it's hard for me to go back to a place where that's happened. It really is, and it's happened there twice now. So, and the third time I walked in and walked right back out. So I know it's a danger there if they don't turn off those lights. Anyway, I've decided next time I go, I'm going to bring a sticky note pad and ask him to put a sticky note pad over the light switch and say, please don't switch this on till the end of the session, the right time. And then I'm just going to make sure to leave 15 minutes early so that there's no overlap accidentally. But yeah, it was awful. It was awful. It was embarrassing as hell. It was so embarrassing, and I hate even like. It's like I didn't lead with that or tell you guys about that because it's embarrassing. But my
It's
guy
not
was like, "Don't."
embarrassing.
About
My
it.
guy was like, "You need to write a letter. You can't let them make you a victim." And he's right. I need to be stronger,
Yeah,
stand
you
up.
need to. This is not helpful words, but it's not embarrassing. It's
No,
No,
just the way you need help antics.
It's hard to admit
it's
when
It's
you
not
need help when you're a
embarrassing.
really strong, stubborn, independent person like I am.
I think
Yeah,
I,
But
and
you have to
I am
yeah.
admit it more
too.
and more.
the one
I
thing
am
this world
too.
needs more than anything is not war, not taxes, not all that. It's compassion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's compassionate. And I also have disorders that I need help. I have too many things that just piles on. But
Are we
I'm
talking
not
about your?
embarrassed by them. I have dyslexia. I have fibromyalgia. I have this thyroid thing. I have a lot of things. I have a whole bag. But that's me. That's what makes me me.
Yeah.
And antics, your Caesar makes you you.
Don't make me
And you're
start crying.
special.
I don't want to be my seizures. I want to
You're
be.
not your seizures.
No, you're not your
No, you're
You're your
Caesar.
not your
seizures.
seizures, but they're part of who you are. They make you you. You wouldn't be who you were if you didn't,
Well,
you
for
wouldn't be
the
who you are.
experience of them, but I'll gladly get rid of them.
Yeah,
And I'm
you can
working
have
towards that with all the
you
diet
can
and
have my
exercise and stuff.
migraines too. You can have my migraines too. But
Yeah, exactly.
If you can't
but
provide for yourself, then you can't take the rest of the world seriously.
Great
no.
idea, Heather. Heather gave me some talking points I should make sure to mention in my letter. And an excellent idea,
Yeah,
Heather. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is
yeah.
a good idea.
I mean,
She gave the
Cause
examples of
generous.
autism, ADHD, and neurodivergence, etc. She's
yeah,
right.
cause I worked with the autism
Hey, I have a
kids,
question.
and they're so easily overstimulated just by lights. And I bet they will have a great day
Yeah,
in the roller skate area if their lights were different. So yeah,
we have
go for
this
it.
one ice skating rink in the area. And when we went there with the school about once or twice a year, they it is an ice stadium, so they have the full light show. They asked us if we wanted the light show or not.
Oh,
And a lot
cool.
of us just didn't want the light show because some of us were ADHD, some of us just didn't like the bright lights. So we had
Mm.
this really calm environment in the ice rink, had the greatest fun because of it, and because no one had to worry about being overstimulated. And a lot of the people in the world adjust to the lights and the noises that they don't really want anyway. So if you make sure, if you essentially tell them a lot more people would come if they knew this was a safe place if you don't like being overstimulated.
Yeah.
That would make it easier on everyone.
Can we go down a rabbit hole on that?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
not?
if you
Sure.
have something to
What
add,
rabbit
yeah.
hole?
I'm just wondering, like, I don't know how to phrase this. Um, like, what
Straightforward.
stimulation to one person to where it's, I don't want to say a problem, but I'm just going to use that word, to quote unquote, like a normal person. And I'm not
They,
saying none of us are normal. I already know that.
Everyone wants to be
No.
normal in this crowd.
Like, who makes that line between, you know,
Normal just means
supposed to be
average. Come
this?
on now,
it's
let's
the
face it. Normal just
statistical
means average.
average.
Yeah.
It's the statistical average, and then you have standard deviations of a certain size away from the average. So that's
That's me.
why, not that IQ is a valid measurement, but that's why people can have IQs that are two standard deviations
IQ don't
above
mean
the average. It's an average range. And then statistically, where do you lie on that average range? But
so.
the
So
thing we
if you're
tend to
normal,
forget,
you're just average.
thing we tend to forget is there isn't just the normal part of the range, there's the extremes
Yeah.
on both ends.
And those are normal too. That's normal too.
And
It's normal to have a
those
range.
are normal, they're just not average.
Exactly.
That's a good way to put it. That was a beautiful way to put it.
Well,
Yeah.
she
Thank
is
you,
a
I
No
smart
like it.
Face.
cookie.
I'm not average. I'm just normal.
Yep.
Okay, good answer, Carrie. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie's a smart cookie. She
Yep.
clocked me on my ADHD from like the get go. She had me nailed. I'm still like, I think I might be a little ADHD. She's like, oh, yeah, yeah.
You think?
I think if you say it, then you are. I don't.
I think I am too, so it's okay.
I think I'm more
Well, I think in this day and
OCD.
age, everybody is a little ADD.
Yeah. Well, they've broadened that spectrum so wide that it's like, what level are you? Are you
Right.
functioning? Are you highly functioning? Are you, you know? And then it goes down to like, okay, that person is doesn't need can't do public.
Right.
So that's me. I'm that
Can you manage
friend
it
you
with
have.
medication? Can you manage it
I
with
don't,
diet? Can you manage it with behavior supports? I mean, everybody's unique.
you
I'm
know,
taking
not
Just
my
everybody
medicine
some
has.
now.
of the food dyes
My
that
gets
are linked to ADHD symptoms. So maybe your child isn't ADHD, maybe your child just had too much red food dye.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true too.
mean,
but
my big brother is 30, 32, I think, but he is very highly ADHD, some other brain problems and stuff. And this dude loves Elmo. Like he's
oh,
kind of stuck on the 7 to 8 year old scale,
yep.
but he's 30 something years old.
So
He'd be like,
similar
hey,
similar to my story. No, I'm kidding. It's terrible. Bad joke. Sorry.
But you everybody has that friend that you can't put on speakerphone in public. That's me.
That's me too. That's funny.
Well, in a way, I'm happy I'm in Germany. You can be really weird here, and the worst thing is that people look and stare, but Germans pretty much stare anyway, so who the fuck cares?
In Norway, nobody speaks to if you're not on a walk. So if you're hiking in the
Germans
mountains,
stare a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, it's sort of a normal thing for us to look, and it's not like we're
That's
penetrating staring
interesting.
you, but we just look at what's around us, and apparently it's unusual and weird
in
to
Norway
us.
we don't speak to each other in Norway except when we are on a hike up in the mountains or something. Then we're like hi 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 to
Yeah,
everybody. But if we go in the street, nobody speaks to each other. If we're on the bus to somewhere, nobody sits next to each other if they're not together, and nobody speaks. So it's so quiet taking the buses in Norway. The
So
subway
nobody
too.
chats with each other.
No, just when we're hiking.
Only when you're
Europe,
hiking. That's funny.
Europe is very
Yep,
much a no small talk thing.
no small talk.
Yeah,
Norway,
that is
no
very
small
much
talk.
where
No,
you
all
don't really have
Scandinavia.
small talk.
No, Scandinavia, no small talk.
Americans are big on small talk. I don't know if you've noticed this.
Yeah, it
Yep,
is like
and we're so polite. Norwegians and Scandinavian is like,
you never mean it. But it's like, hey, how you doing? And you really don't care.
yeah,
it is
we're
sort
not
of
like
like
that.
either we in this region either we just say moin to each other and just don't talk anything more, and it's like both people have headphones on, are on their own thing, and we still say moin as a societal thing, or we actually ask each other how we're doing. There's no in between.
It's an honest question. It's like,
Yeah.
are you okay?
No, you don't ask that in Norway. You don't ask that in Norway. Even
You walk
that,
into a
that
store and it's like, hey, how you doing?
no.
And that guy doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, and he doesn't give a
My
about my life. Like just whatever.
But
Cool.
when I was working in a coffee bar, I was like everybody who walked in, I was like, hi, and smiled to them. And when I started working at this youth center, I made a big deal of learning all the kids' names. Because when they come up the door, I was like, I'm gonna give them the chair. So everybody I said the name when they come up, I was like, Frederick! And I was
Oh,
like,
that's excellent.
oh,
That's really great because everyone wants to be seen and heard, right? Everyone wants to feel like they're
especially when you're
memorable.
a kid, when
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
really valuable, Monica. That's sweet.
but when I go to the stores now, I'm like, let's see who asked me, do I need any help? And if nobody asks me that, I go because
no.
I can buy it online. I don't have to go to the shop. I can buy it online. But if you ask me, you need help, how you doing, something, I'm gonna use my money in your shop. But if you're not, I'm walking out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
Okay, so far this stream, I knitted a whole row and then tinked back a whole row. So now I'm back to the beginning.
you
To the
did good.
I can't knit and talk apparently.
I
Yeah.
started knitting too, so I'm on my part of sleeve.
Yeah, but you're a pro. You're really good at knitting. You've been doing it your whole life. I've been doing it a couple
Yeah,
of years.
That is sort of the funny thing here in northern Germany, it's particular in these types of regions. We we either really talk or it's just a moin. And this moin is kind of mandatory. It makes you unsympathetic to the neighbors if you don't do it. But it's really like this, hey, moin thing that happens. And there's no unnecessary small talk otherwise.
Oh,
I like it.
So you don't
in,
want
in
to do you anymore?
I mean, we talk if we really want to talk, but it is sort of this thing you leave each other alone otherwise.
Right. If I
yeah,
don't know,
that's
I,
true, Miriam. That's so true, Miriam. You hit
Yeah.
the nail. Oh my God, it's so true. When I lived in an apartment
My
building,
sister tells a story about visiting Norway, and she would bump into people by accident. And when that happened, she would apologize.
oh no, you don't.
with
And
Scientology,
people would get angry at her for apologizing.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Yeah. She learned
Because,
very quickly, just don't do that.
because it
Why?
happens. You don't
We're poor
apologize for
people.
being human.
If you come to Norway and you want to speak to Norwegians, you have to go to a bar and wait till they get drunk. That's the
Oh,
only
Ah,
time the
my
Norwegian
friend
talk.
is my friend is planning a trip to Norway. My
Oh,
lawyer
where in
friend that
Norway?
I was talking about that I met up with, I mentioned it last night. I didn't mention it this stream, but she's planning a trip to Norway really soon.
Yeah,
Where in
in
Norway now?
Northern Europe, you have this thing where they have the social places, but if you don't look social, they just leave you alone. Like, you can go into a bar and be left alone. Like, if you, for example, read in a bar and just get the drinks, they just leave you alone, but you have
You,
social places
what,
and non
what
social places.
what is your drinking age? Huh?
I
In
went
Germany,
to a
there is
16
no
and
drinking
18
age,
for hard
is there?
liquor.
I went into a bar once by myself and thought, well, I'll bring knitting. People will ignore me and I'll be left alone. No, they didn't stop the first guy sitting next to me and start chatting me up, and I couldn't get rid of him the whole night. I thought for sure bringing knitting in would make it show that I am not there to socialize. I just wanted to get out and have a drink. But
Did you bring?
yeah, I had to leave. He wouldn't leave me alone.
And that is something you're gonna be looked at weird for in Northern Europe if you just go to a woman that doesn't want to be talked to.
Yeah, and generally it's a pretty big tip off if someone's sitting there knitting. You know, I mean, that's
Yeah,
not approachable. It shouldn't be an approachable person unless you happen to be a knitter and you want to ask about the project. Other than
That
that, you should just like walk away. That it's like someone reading a book. You don't interrupt them. You just let them do their thing. And so I thought, oh, here I'm doing this quiet activity, and people will just know to leave me alone. No, still had guys or a guy hitting on me.
People
You're
don't
too
know
gorgeous.
squat. Like I said, we
No.
all need to read Miss
No,
Manners.
don't interpret that to be I'm gorgeous.
Wow.
I'm not gorgeous. It's just
God.
horny guys in bars don't give a shit.
hey, that's my
Hey,
only name.
it's strange when I moved to this city that I live in now. It's in the
I'm the only male here, so throw it at me. What's the what's the worst uh, pickup line that anyone has heard? I think
uh
like
Literally the worst one
worst
is the oh
try
go
to
ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
oh no, I was saying what's the worst like it doesn't have to be a pickup line, but like what's the worst when you can tell the dude just wants you in the sheets kind of thing.
uh,
So
I
what
don't
uh,
not to
uh,
say?
I've been picked up
I'm
at a
asking
concert.
what one you have ever encountered.
I tried pick up on a concert. It was like Swedish house mafia, so it's not like music. It's like electronic music, like
Yeah,
Big
house
Bang
music.
Bang.
We say
Yeah,
house music. Yeah.
yeah. And he was like 20 years younger than me. He was like not dry behind his ears. So I told him I was he didn't shut up and he was like, "Oh, can we dance together?" And I was like, "You don't dance together here, you fucked up." And he was like, "Oh, we can do something together." And I was like, "No." I was on concert looking at Prodigy when you wasn't even born, and he was like, "Oh, have you seen Prodigy?" And I was like, "Oh." So I had a stamp the whole night. I couldn't get rid of it. But that was
Yeah.
the worst. He was like 20 years younger than me.
I think my worst
The
was
work.
that guy that came from work, which is fine, but he was a trash collector and he showed up in work clothes. And he was I was there with a friend, so I wasn't really like open for talking. And he would just crash into a conversation. And there was a point where he said, "Yeah, I would shower before we go to bed."
What?
What?
Say
And
that again?
I would shower before we go to bed.
Oh, weird.
That was the
That's
point where he
creepy.
was like, that was the thing where he thought that would get me after I already told him to fuck off twice. Like, dude, why do you think that is something you have to mention as a good thing? That shouldn't have to be mentioned, that you're not gonna pick me up and throw me after collecting trash all day?
Yeah. That's gross.
I had a guy who said he wanted to go to bed with me on a Friday because then I would smell like waffles.
What?
Because it's a thing in Norway. You have Fridays waffles, and I
Oh.
always was making them, and so every Friday I was like stinking waffles. And
Oh.
one day he was like, and he was a stand-up, and he was in his show. He was like, "And Monica, I want to sleep here on Friday because then you smell like waffles." And I was like, "I'm going home." Yeah, I have
That's funny.
that one's creepy. It was creepy.
I throw my terrible one out there.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I lived in Washington State. I was homeless.
Yeah.
I lived in the woods for 10 years. Used to go to the park, sit at the park bench. Everybody sat at the park bench, kind of a homeless community. Everybody gathered around. This one girl was effing another dude. He was already off his rocker. Man, I'm sitting at the bench by myself, enjoying just, it was a nice day. It was like 80 degrees and cool. This lady, Patty, comes, walks, sits down, fucks my groove up. The first thing she said to me was like, "When are we going to fuck?"
Well, hi, nice to
Straightforward.
meet you.
And said,
Going
"Never."
to dinner first?
I just said never. I mean, I had a lot of other things I wanted to say, like maybe if you get like a couple more teeth, you know, you know. I was like, no, like that's a horrible pickup line. When are we gonna? I'm like, no, you're a fucking meth head. I don't do that.
She was straightforward then.
I mean, at least she was clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's something to be said for that.
Direct communication.
No, I'm the only male on this panel. Y'all just took the crackhead lady's side.
No. I take your
No,
side.
no, that's not what we
I
said.
Look, this was like 15 years ago. I was way cuter.
I mean,
You're pretty
That's it.
cute.
it is at least direct communication. Maybe she should have been a little less
No
direct
class,
on that
but at
one.
least clear.
But no face. If she didn't have any teeth, that could be helpful. You don't have to do the dirty
Oh
deed.
my
You can
gosh.
have
Oh.
made her.
She wasn't trying to make small talk around the subject, No Face. Wouldn't that have been more unpleasant?
Yeah, it would be.
I came here for help, and now I need to go to therapy.
Yeah, you.
Aw.
Maybe I should go to therapy. It was my fault.
Well, you would understand. I felt violated. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Anyways,
Sympathy for no face.
man.
No, we're sorry, No Face. She was awful. How
Thank.
dare she?
She was.
Yeah, you did the right thing, no face.
Yeah,
I had nothing to do with her, and she went to jail.
my
She get
goodness.
she get what she
Not
deserved then.
her encounter, but eventually,
How
even when
long did she?
you go before you wind up in prison.
Okay, but maybe
So, how
she
did
get
you end up
sober.
in Centralia, of all places, No Face?
Followed a lady. That's how all men will get led astray.
Now, rabbit hole.
What?
Long story short, I was told I had a job,
Oh,
so I hopped on a plane, flew to freaking Centralia, Washington, stayed there for about 2 months. That didn't pan out. I had nowhere to go, so I started uh, sleeping in the woods behind the park. Met a couple guys, great guys. Al, shout out to Al Broderson, is my brother forever. Saved me, helped me get a tent, build up, you know. But so long story short, yeah, I lived in the F tent, and
that really sucks that you went for a job that didn't pan out.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
a lot of promises that when I got there, I was like, this ain't happening. You know, like what happened to the $400 or a week or whatever? It was just,
But that's just screwed up if they just go.
I dropped everything because I'm in South Carolina, so I wound up living in a effing tent behind the woods, walking out to the interstate, holding the cardboard signs that 3,000 miles from home, no friends, no family, anything helps. Like I was literally 3,000 miles away from anybody I knew.
that's a tough one.
That's hard.
So sorry, no face.
I'm so sorry, but
Yep.
no face, you made it through.
Yeah, look how strong you are now.
You made
Yeah,
the most out of it, and you're here now.
you're a good example.
But I don't need sorries because I
No,
made
but
and
Miriam's
you're
leaving.
an
Good night, Miriam. Thank you for
Good
coming
night,
by.
Miriam.
no face. You made it through. You're an example for everybody else that has a hard time. That you can make it through anything if you just put your mind to it.
yeah.
And you
And
did.
if
You
it
did that.
hears me get irritated about if anyone, not you guys at all, but in chat, start ragging on the homeless, I get so pissed.
Nobody Pigs being
Don't
homeless.
like. Have you ever slept underneath a tree and woke up with slugs that are like 4 inches long on your legs because you
Well,
got
and the thing is, yeah, maybe some people have done that once, but can you even fathom night after night after night of that? You know?
You're a miracle, no face.
10
Never
years.
forget that.
10 years. I had a nice setup by the end of the 10 years. You
How did
kind
you
of
get out?
hopped on a plane, came back home.
You finally raised enough money, or how did you get the plane money?
My mother, God bless her,
Oh, love our moms.
Oh,
Oh,
like because I did have a phone. I get that was back in like the early 2000s when you had the quote unquote Obama phone,
yeah.
so
yeah.
I could stay in touch, but I wouldn't talk to anyone for like a month because I'm like I got
Well,
nothing to say. Like I'm living in a freaking tent. You know, what'd you do today? Well, uh, I grabbed
I got
spices
up.
and made a big pot of spaghettios. It's like,
Yeah, I know.
anyways, not about me. But just so everyone knows, I do get offended when people knock.
We love your resilience, No Face.
No.
And we love your
We
honesty. Thanks
do.
for sharing that with us.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
No
big.
Face.
Hey, I don't look like this for no reason.
Ah, no
Really,
face.
actually, I will say these dreads started when I was homeless, so they were like,
Oh,
asked me
Ah,
how long you been growing your hair. I said about 15, 16 years. It started out of, I would say, it started out of necessity and neglect. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
now it ended up being something beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're owning it. You made it yours.
Because your hair is really beautiful, no, let's never forget that. Your hair is beautiful. You have these gorgeous dreads.
I
You
did.
have longer hair than me.
Alice had a not an argument. Somebody tried to call me out, and I said, "Hey, man," I was like, "Every single one of these is a reminder of a mistake I made to not do it again." You know,
Yep.
look, I
yeah.
did this 10 years ago. Don't do that again. It's like knots on a rope.
I know. I know exactly how you feel. I also keep reminders that I'm not going to do that again.
Yeah.
I have a couple of tattoos that are like that, but I'm never getting rid of them. And they're part of me. So
Yeah.
I
Part of the
adore
history.
you, No Face. Your history, No Face. Oh my. I adore you. Jo is my hero, and she's always going to be my hero. But No Face, I really, 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 really appreciate you, and I look up to you.
You're pretty
You
cool.
have a, you have a set of balls that, oh,
Thank you.
I like that.
I mean,
Really
I know,
appreciate it.
but I have been through some shit, so I don't
Yeah, we
take
all have.
I don't take other people's crybaby stuff lightly. Now, if you have a real problem, I'm there for you. But like, oh
Me
no,
too.
like, I'm like, dude,
That's how I feel about my stuff. I feel I'm just a crybaby because, I cry every time I have a bad episode. And it's
yeah,
like bad episodes are going to happen. Stop being such a crybaby.
No, you have the
Hmm.
right to
Maybe
cry when
that's the
something
way
bad
you
happens.
deal with emotion antics.
Well,
That's
I'm getting
Yep.
better
valid.
about it. Getting better about it.
But a good cry, that's pretty good. If you have this really, really, really good cry, afterwards you're like, I did that. Okay. Now we can move on.
It's really hard for me to cry, Antics. I wish I could cry more easily.
You need.
Ah, I almost cried twice today on the stream.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
I cried too
really
easily.
hard for me to cry.
I can
So,
cry about other people, but I don't cry about myself.
yeah, yeah.
If other people tell me their story, like Laura and other streamers or second gens, when they tell the story, or like No Face now, like he tells it, I get choked up because it moves me. But if I tell
Hmm.
my story, I'm not crying.
You know,
Oh
you,
no,
You lived it. It's not a big deal.
every
no.
We dismiss our own experience and validity.
I
every
know my
story, everybody has their own hurt. You
I
know,
know my I know my story is significant, and I know my story has meaning, and I know I did something good, but it cost me a hell of a lot, and I'm never doing it again.
but you are where you are because of who you are.
Yeah, but that was what trouble, cause um,
I mean, we
I'm a
can't
truth
you
teller.
behind the clock. You know,
I'm a truth teller, and I'm a whistleblower. I'm a whistleblower, and I took my whole county to legal rights, and yeah,
well, do you feel like you did that, and do you feel justified in what you did?
I did it for a good reason. I didn't do it for myself. I did it for a good reason. Cause what I it was really really hard looking at people getting there. They were talking behind their backs, and they were really. It was a bad situation all over, and it was
Hmm.
terrible going to work. And I was the only one who said anything for so many years, and
Well,
I got
who
shit for it for like 5 years afterwards. So
who sleeps on your pillow at night?
me.
And Jasper.
No, Ludde.
Jasper?
Ludde.
Oh, isn't that your dog's name? Jasper?
No, Ludde.
Oh, you know what? Sunrise Dawn's dog is
You
Jasper.
just
Yes.
So I
Yeah,
meant your puppy, is what I meant.
stop in the middle.
I understand it. But Ludde. No, Ludde is sleeping under my pillow with my on my pillow with me. So, but it fucked me really good up being a whistleblower and everything that follows with that one. But I learned a lot, and I'm never doing it again.
Now that I think about it, your dog does look a lot like Jasper, so it makes sense why I
Yeah,
would
it does.
think to
Still,
say Jasper. He looks a lot like her dog.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Makes
you
sense.
start calling it-
Jasper definitely has some Jack Russell in him.
Yeah,
Jasper
he
does.
does.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
Beagle seems more dominant at first, but there's definitely some Jack Russell in there.
I
Yeah,
see it.
my
I see
the
it.
days are Jack Russell, so yeah,
The
he
snout.
has a long legged jet.
That's Jack Russell.
Mine, but he's upset with me, so he's still outside. He doesn't want to come in. So my outdoor is open. He can go in and out as he wants, but he's outside. He doesn't want to come in. So, but it's okay. He does. He's jealous of me talking to you guys. He's
You're not
too.
paying full attention to him.
Yeah, I know. So, oh, look at that kitty. Oh,
That is a
he's
cute.
an orange. Is he an orange one?
Yeah, he got an
Yeah.
orange. I'm so
He got a
jealous.
spicy one. He got a spicy one. Oh my, he's so
And
He got a
gorgeous.
spicy.
ginger.
Yeah.
What have you named
Oh,
her? No Face, what have
his
you
name
named the
is
ginger?
Oh, this here is BB.
BB?
BB?
Oh,
EB.
okay.
Inside joke because there's a cat outside that I call Cheese.
America?
There's a stray cat called Cheese Balls, and BB looks like a baby cheese ball, so it's baby balls.
Oh,
And BB,
isn't
BB.
a
BB?
baby cat, sort of. Not really.
Oh, he's so cute.
And
I'm pissed at the world right now. I just got back to the. Here, I'm going to put it on. I just got back to the end of the row and the stitch count isn't right. I should have counted all my stitches before I started doing it, so I have to change the pattern. It's just not. It's just a few stitches shy to make it right.
Yeah, but if you do one row and
10,
stitches that
12,
count.
14, 16, 17. I am like 3 stitches off.
Are you
Okay.
3 stitches short, or how are
Yeah.
you?
3 stitches short, and I went back and counted them all. I'm going to count it all again, see where I messed up. But I should have just counted the total. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be on solo. I should have counted all of these stitches before I even started this row after what happened last time I did it.
But if you do one row without any increase,
Oh, yeah,
or
well, I'm getting ready to do decreases. So this row was just same. It was not an increase. But, here, I'll put it back. Each section, this 5, 10, 15, 20. So each section should be 20 stitches.
yeah.
So my math isn't mathing because I don't have 120 stitches, which is what it would need to be.
So then you have to add 3 stitches on the next
Yeah, I
row
gotta go
and
back, and what I'll do here, I'll go back on there.
oh, you put yourself out. Where did you go?
Did we lose Antix?
Yeah, we did.
We did. She'll come back.
She come back.
She'll
Finally,
Let's
come
see how
back.
long.
speak our mind.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I pushed the wrong button trying to do that.
Yeah.
You
I'm
kicked
trying to put me
yourself
on
out.
solo, and then because I can't see, I put myself on remove from stage.
You went
Anyway, what I'll do is just have to redraw this whole pattern to reduce it.
Oh.
But it is what it is. I'll get it sorted because it's not like I wrote this. I can write another one. It's not that big of a
I
deal.
cannot do the math part of knitting. It confounds me
See, I love the
to
math
no
part.
end.
I love the math part. I love like numbers, and so I like the math part. I
Hey,
like
Ed,
Yeah.
to be mathing. What?
divide 22 by 7.
No face. That would be 3 and 1
A
over 7.
3 and a 7. Yeah.
Well, no,
Oh,
I said it wrong, but whatever. I know what I meant.
no,
I
I'm
saw
jealous.
your post about that, or your stream title about that.
Okay. So I finished. I wound my ball
Good
and
job.
I did the color transitions. Can you guys see?
I see it.
Oh, shit,
No.
I did the same
Oh,
thing
I did.
again. I did, I did it again. Let me go find her. Hold on.
Okay, I can leave.
No, you don't do.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry, Carrie.
That's okay.
I can't see with the phone this close to my face, and I
Here
hate
I am just chilling.
I
Oh, that's
fat fingered
There it
it.
is.
That is gorgeous.
Oh, look.
yeah.
I love
It,
that
That's
color, and that
gorgeous.
yarn looks
Okay,
really
so
high
you can see
quality.
the color
Color
transition.
change.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
see it.
Yeah,
beautiful.
so there it is.
That's gonna be beautiful, Carrie Ann.
Oh.
Thank you.
and who are you making that for? If you were making for anyone specific,
Well, I haven't decided.
It would go great with your coloring. I think you could pull it
Yeah.
off nicely.
I bought the yarn for me, but I have a friend in mind, so we will see.
Yeah.
It's silk and mohair, and so it'll be warm but soft.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, mohair's nice and warm, and the silk
With a
will
nice
make it soft.
hand. Yeah.
Yeah, and with the
I
silk in
like
it,
the
it's so
silk.
nice.
Yeah.
Where does mohair come from?
Hey, it comes from
Goats
Moe's.
Mohair.
comes from Moe's. No.
It comes
Hi,
from
Yadira. Welcome.
Hi, Yadira. It comes
Rabbit.
from goats, mohair goats.
yeah. It's a
Rabbit.
specific goat, right?
Rabbit.
Angora comes from rabbits.
Yeah. Angora comes from
Kashmir
rabbit.
comes from goats.
Yep.
Wait, rabbits back up.
Alpaca is alpaca. Or
Alpaca's alpaca.
So the rabbit thing, rabbit hair.
Angora
Angora.
rabbits.
That's
Long
what.
hair
rabbit.
rabbits, their fur is so soft, no face. It's so
It's
soft.
Yeah,
so expensive to buy.
it's really expensive yarn.
Yeah, that's expensive.
It's not as expensive as, was it Quivet? That's the most, or Kivet? That's the most expensive yarn there is.
I haven't seen
And
What's
that.
that is
that from?
it's the under fur of a yak.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really expensive. It's the softest yarn there is though. It's really expensive.
Is Ramunda yak?
What?
What? Yak.
Yak undercoat.
I mean, you can spin anything. If you were to brush your own cat or dog, you can spin that hair into yarn.
Yeah,
Yep.
people do it too.
People
I've
do it.
yeah, that's kind of creepy. I've seen that. Yeah.
Well, the yak
Like,
underhair, they have to like
all
comb the yak and then pull out all the upper coat.
Pull out the overcoat threads.
Yeah, the heavy, thick overcoat, and then like how many people have access to yaks? So, and it's super soft, so it's people do it, but it's so expensive because of all the hand labor that has to go into it.
gosh, those quote of the day. How many people have access to yaks
Well, that depends on what country we're talking about, I think.
for the day?
It might even be moose. I could have the animal wrong. I don't know, but it's something like
No,
that.
it's a yak, I think.
I
Yeah,
think
I
you
think
are
it
right,
is.
because we have Moscow. No, what's it called?
Moose?
Muskox?
Meese?
We have got
Oh, so don't teach her the wrong word.
Oh,
It's mooses.
yeah, we
It's
have
moose.
mooses. We have moose all
Yeah.
over. It's moose just around the corner here. So yeah, we have mooses all over.
No, that was wrong too. That was me being silly. It's just moose. Moose
Me?
is plural of moose.
Oh, what's the
Moose is the
big?
plural of moose. Yeah.
Yeah,
Me.
what's the big thing that we have on Hardangervidda? Muskos,
Ox,
Elk, reindeer.
muskus.
muskox,
Yeah, we have that in Norway.
muskox.
Yep,
It's going off the rails.
they're living in the free on the up in the mountains.
Wow.
When I lived in Seattle, they have big herds of elk
Yeah, elk we
outside
have.
Seattle. Lots of elk.
Moose.
The Space Needle.
Not too
Space
far
Needle?
from the Space Needle.
I've never been there. The whole time I was in Washington, never got to.
You never got to Seattle? Did you fly right to Centralia?
Basically, so no, I flew into SeaTac.
Okay, so you did make it into Seattle.
Yeah,
Just
well,
not to do.
I flew into SeaTac and then drove in the middle of the night to Centralia, which is about what, like 2 hours away.
It's
North.
like 2 hours south. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That
Chehalis, Twin Cities.
Well, if you come out to Portland, no face, we can go to Seattle. How's that?
I'm pissed at Cricket's hat. I've had this. I've redone this road twice now, and it's wrong. So frustrated. I have to
Oh my.
take all the way back, rewrite the pattern. I'll get it sorted
I'm
though.
gonna need to leave in about 15 minutes, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh no.
I think I'm ready to close. I have to walk my neighbor's dog, and I just heard her barking in the living room, so I think it's time. She's been very
It's
patient with
about
me.
time.
Yeah, she's been so patient with me too. So I don't want to have an accident in my living room.
Oh.
So I'm
A
going
poop.
to call it, guys.
You're gonna call it?
I'm calling it. Are you guys good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with
Yeah.
that.
It's been
It's
almost
almost
3 hours.
midnight here, so
Yeah, it's late. Well,
yep.
thank you guys for coming. I really, really appreciate all of you. It's been a lot of fun. I
Thanks for having me, Antics.
Thanks for coming, and
Yeah.
I hope to see you all soon. Mark, Monica, No Face, hey Carrie Ann, and then all the people that came in. Fat Grammy. Oh, Fingy's here now. Hey, Fingy. Rib Guy, Heather Mack. Gosh,
Everybody.
who else?
Miriam.
Irish. Yeah,
Miriam.
I'm missing people. Manning stopped in. Miriam stopped in.
Yadira. Yadira. Yadira.
Yadira stopped in.
Yadira,
Peter Anderson, Big Chief. All you
Yeah.
guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Everybody go out and have something do something fun today and have a great day.
bye
Take care,
everybody.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.